Had another rough conversation with the voices in your head. They said that love has shut the door on you, and you'd be better off instead. Girl, don't you listen? Your time is gonna come. You talk about lonely, you talk about scared. I think you're thinking that nobody cares. Well, you know it ain't over, but where to begin? You gotta play if you wanna win. Yeah. So when you gonna let somebody in? It's a classic situation where you don't know how to feel. So you go it alone. You turn off the phone when the struggle gets too real. Yeah. Girl, you better listen. It's time to make a change. You talk about lonely, you talk about scared. I think you're thinking that nobody cares. Well, you know it ain't over, but where to begin? You gotta play if you wanna win. So when you gonna let somebody in? Yeah, let 'em in. You talk about lonely, you talk about scared. I think you're thinking that nobody cares. Well, you know it ain't over, but where to begin? You gotta play if you wanna win. So when you gonna let somebody had another rough conversation with the voices in your head. They said that love has shut the door on you, and you'd be better off instead. Girl, don't you listen? Your time is gonna come. You talk about lonely, you talk about scared. I think you're thinking that nobody cares. Well, you know it ain't over, but where to begin? You gotta play if you wanna win. Yeah. So when you gonna let somebody in? It's a classic situation where you don't know how to feel. So you go it alone. You turn off the phone when the struggle gets too real. Yeah. Girl, you better listen. It's time to make a change. You talk about lonely, you talk about scared. I think you're thinking that nobody cares.
Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon, good Sunday afternoon, broadcasting from the B-Level Entertainment Studios. I'm your host, B-Level, and tonight, I am trying to get Tristan Hobbs in. We got some issues going on with our software we use. Tristan, come in again. How you doing, Candy? How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
We have some technical difficulties trying to get our crew in. Anthony is late as usual. He is coming he'll probably come in here in the next 5 or 10 minutes as always. Let me see if I can get Mr. Tristan Hobbs. There you go. Tristan, there you go. We can't see you, Mr. Hobbs. Are you there? Tristan, maybe he'll come in. All right, listen, what I need you guys to do is I need you guys to share my live. If you are coming on for the first time, we go by the name of the Unpacking the Baggage podcast, and I need you to share. And I'm going to, let me check my shares right now because I'm telling you, I'm going to start checking behind y'all. I only have one share. If you are on right now, I need you to share this live. I need you to share, and I need you to put shared in the comment, shared in the comment. Now, Tristan is tagging a lot of people on to the live, and there's Tristan again. Let's get him in here. All right, there you go, Tristan.
Okay, there we go.
We had some technical difficulties, huh? He's gone again.
Yeah, let me fix my camera. There we go.
There you go. And then now we got Anthony P just joining us in. If you guys are on, I need you guys to please share the live. Let me go ahead and get this out of the way. Let me go ahead and take this out of the way. I'm going to get all the little things out of the way so they can see the crew here. All right. There we go. Now we got the whole crew on. If you're here for the first time, I need you to share the live. Okay, let me go ahead. I'm your host, B-Level.
Oh, I'm Candy.
I'm Tristan Transformations.
Y'all know who I are. What's up, ladies and gentlemen, dogs, cats, rats, and roaches? It's your boyfriend, baby, Anthony P. What's happening?
All right, today we're just tuning in. We have 3 or 4 subjects that we're going to talk about today. The first subject, let me put this over here out of your way. The first subject that we're going to talk about is very near and dear to a lot of the women's heart. Why men cheat? The truth behind the betrayal. All right, why men cheat? Okay. The other thing we're going to talk about is why women cheat. The untold story, the untold side of the story. And then last but not least, after the betrayal, can love survive the cheat? Now, listen, I need you guys, I don't know if football on y'all tripping tonight. Candy, I need you to look and see. Let me refresh what these people are. You're not on Facebook anymore. Okay, let me see.
She ain't on Facebook no more.
I only have 3 shares. Y'all playing.
Yes, please share this live broadcast and here shared in the comment section so I can shout you out. We should I don't know how many people we have on. We should have at least 20 shares already.
Yes, and we don't. Dominique, oh no, these are people that you're tagging. Mr. Manuel, I see you on here. What's up, brother? Please share the live. Please share. Shayla Treese, I see you tagged her on here, Tristan. Listen, I need you guys, if y'all are coming on, please share. That's how we get the podcast out. We don't ask for you guys to sponsor us financially. The only thing, it costs nothing to hit the share button. It costs not 1 penny to hit the share button. So please share the live. Now, let me tell you what we got going on. UTB is looking for a female co-host. I need to get this off of here. Let me see how I get this out of here. Let's remove that. Okay. UTB is looking for a female co-host. All right. To join this crew, everybody that's on this screen, we got Anthony, we got Tristan, we got Candy. We are looking for another female co-host. All you have to do, if you're interested in joining the UTB team, send an email to utbpodcastlr@gmail.com. Again, utbpodcastlr@gmail.com. Let me move that over there. Or you can inbox Tristan Hobbs. You can inbox Anthony. You can inbox Candy. Not right now, but Candy is taking a break from Facebook social media.
My messenger is still open.
Gotta get close to that mic, remember?
Yeah, my messenger is still open. I'm just off Facebook.
Okay, so you can. So you still can inbox Candy, all right? Or inbox anybody on the UTB crew, and then someone will get back in contact with you. I want you guys to tell us why we should pick you to join the team, why you feel like you're special to join one of Arkansas's #1 podcasts. Please send an email if you're interested in joining, okay? All right, we still have relationship advice. Ask UTB every Sunday. Before we get out of here, we're going to answer one of our emailed in questions. Ask UTB every Sunday. Email that to the same email address, all right? And I keep having to take this off, but email this to the same email address, utbpodcastlr@gmail.com. If you want us to answer your relationship questions, and the whole crew will give you an answer. Okay, now the first topic, before I start my crew, I'm still going to go back here because I'm telling you, Tristan, I'll be on these folks. These people tripping with these
shares. You be on them.
Like I ain't got but 4 shares. What is the problem with y'all? Like, well, y'all not fucking with me tonight, or what's happening? Because y'all tripping. They all tripping tonight. Who on here?
What's up, Kenny? Kenny tapped in. What's up, Kenny? What's up? What's up, Deuce?
It's read Paisley's replying to somebody.
Paisley said, I'm here, friend. Hey, Paisley.
Paisley, please share. If y'all missed my conversation with Paisley Crutchfield the beginning of last week, it is on my Facebook page. It is on our YouTube page. Please go back and it was a great conversation. It was so interesting. It was so dope. Y'all, please support Paisley and her food efforts as well. Paisley, please go and share the live. All right, Tristan, have you shouted everybody out that we need to shout out before we get into our conversation?
Yes, you might see some people that I can't see. I'm looking on the app, my stream app. I don't see anybody. Thank you, Shay. Thank you, Shay, for sharing.
Yes, thank you very much. Okay.
Yes, we appreciate all the shares.
Yeah. All right. Tonight we're talking about why men cheat. Okay. Let me go ahead and give Let me go ahead and give
what they use.
Let's see. All right, here we go. All right, why men and women cheat. So not just men cheat, women cheat as well.
Yeah,
okay. Tonight we're going to have one of these. Let me make our stuff a little bit bigger. Tonight we're going to have one of the most honest conversation that many people are too afraid to have. Why men cheat, why women cheat, and the difference between the two. When we hear about cheating, we instantly go to judgment. We think about the betrayal, the lies, and the heartbreak. But cheating isn't always about lust. Sometimes it's about loneliness. Sometimes it's about ego. Sometimes it's about the pain that's been sitting in silence for too long. For a lot of men, cheating isn't always emotional. It's about validation. It's about power and proving something to themselves. For a lot of women, cheating isn't just physical, it's emotional. It's about feeling unseen, unheard, and forgotten. But either way, it leaves scars. It changes the way people love, trust, and show up in their relationships. So tonight, we're not just here to justify it. We're here to understand it, because healing only starts when we stop pointing fingers and start telling the truth. All right, so I think we need to start with what I think P and Tristan, what these women are mostly want to talk about is why we cheat.
P need to go first because he's a cheater.
Every time I go do good, boy, I tell you, evil is always present.
You back now. I'm on your ass.
Yeah.
So P, why do you think men cheat, man? Why do you think the fellas be cheating, man?
I mean, men different. Every dude.
Be honest.
I can't speak for every guy, right? But I'm gonna talk about the ones that I know and encounter. Some guys that cheat in there or that's over 35, 40, whatever, they might not been nothing when they 20s, but now they got a good job. Mm-hmm. They got something going for themselves. And so they trying to go back and relive their 20s. That's why you see in the club, ladies, when you see a man with goddamn SpongeBob on his shirt in the club, he in that dress like your 4-year-old son, because he trying to go back and relive his 20s. I'm just saying, that's a very red flag. You shouldn't want no man that dress like your 5-year-old son.
Right.
And so that's what it is. And so he trying to go back and relive his 20s, because back then you didn't want him. And now he got a good job. Y'all on him. Yeah, so that's where it is,
All right.
That's just for one type of guy.
Okay, what's the other type, P? What's the other type?
Some guys just, just hoes. They've been taught as a kid, you know, to
Just a
worship
mask.
the pimps. You know, pimps and players are real men. And so you coming up here and pimps and players, somebody that got a lot of holes is a real man. You grow up glorifying that type of man. And by the time you figure it out that it's wrong, you 35 plus.
Well, I think a lot of that's probably me. That second person is me, P. Like
and you mess up a whole lot of women's lives.
No, for real. I think, me growing up in the project, I didn't see a healthy relationship. I didn't see monogamy. I did not see, one man and one woman. I saw your reality is your perception.
Yeah.
So I didn't see healthy relationships. I didn't see couples, a good dad and a good mother working together. I saw single mothers. I saw all of the guys, and I say this is not a secret at all. I saw the drug dealers. I saw the pimps.
Yeah.
They were the people that had multiple women, right? They had all of the women. They had all the money.
It was glorified.
And so, what I want to be with a working, why I want to glorify and be a working guy when I be the guy that walking around with 2,000 or 3,000 in his pocket.
Yeah.
He had all of the music in his car. He had all of the women wanting to be with him. So I think, Pete, I'm that second person that you described.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Where are you now?
What'd you say?
Which one are you now?
Oh, he that third guy. He the
I
third
can't
guy.
get
He the third guy.
Which one are you now?
He the third guy. The third guy that
Reformed?
No, he's not reformed. He just learned better. And he done made himself better. So now when he's trying to do better, it's hard to find somebody that want to take you serious as the better man that you are now.
Yeah, his reputation contaminated.
No, not
necessarily that.
No, because I'm gonna tell you this: while you playing, I think, and here's the crazy part about it, and y'all gonna think this is crazy, but when I was married, damn, Tristan, you already sleepy?
Yeah, shit. Blame Pete. Listen, blame Pete. She had me up at 5 o'clock in the morning, touching her up for church.
Okay.
Blame Pete.
Okay. You almost made me lose my damn train of thought. What I was saying is, when I was married, I had more women wanting to be with me than when I got single, Pete.
Yeah,
like
but
I really don't understand that.
That's crazy.
But when I was married, I didn't have a problem getting a woman.
That got, they just want a man.
Do you not?
Somebody.
No, let me explain this shit for real for y'all. She already pre-validated you, so they knew whoever your wife was, right?
Mm-hmm.
If she fucking with him, oh bitch, shit, I know she got something here. Cause if she ain't gonna fuck with no anything, so you already got pre-approved for the other women.
Okay,
you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So even though, they ain't know you like she know you, but they already pre-approved her because some of them look up to her. Some of them know how the type of lady she is. She carry herself elegant, classy, or whatever, right?
Uh-huh.
And so now they trying to fuck on something that she got. Just to say that bitch ain't got shit.
And
both ways though.
Or to have one up on her.
And I don't think people want anybody that don't have nobody. Do y'all really want somebody that has nobody?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah, but a lot of times, of women,
man, you don't want nobody that don't nobody want.
Oh no, that's different than
Maybe I said that wrong.
Yeah, that's different.
You don't want nobody that don't nobody else want, do you? I mean, don't you want people to damn your girlfriend fine, man?
But what does it matter what other people want? Why don't you want what you want?
I
don't
just
worry about what other people.
So
that's the problem. That's why that's why men cheat, because y'all look and see what other men are doing, especially the popular men, especially the rappers, the artists, the people who you look up to that you don't even know. I feel like it's been a thing. I think it's popular. I feel like you feel like the man when you have multiple women. I feel like that's the reason why y'all cheat.
Well, I ain't gonna say that you the man, but I'm saying to this.
Y'all feel like y'all the man. That's all y'all talk about in the barbershop.
How the hell you gonna tell me how I feel? What I'm telling you
I'm speaking in general. I'm not speaking for you.
Yeah. Okay, because I don't think that, but I do agree that nobody wants somebody that don't have it. If you be somebody that ain't got nobody, the first thing y'all gonna say is something wrong with him.
If he's a good man, he can be
right.
Nobody.
I mean, if you meet somebody that don't have a woman, you women are going to be thinking he fucked up. Something wrong with it. Why don't nobody want him?
Not all the time.
No.
You don't think that women think that?
If he is a man of good character, he can be a nerdy nobody that
y'all
treat
don't
me
give a fuck
well.
about no character.
I do.
y'all say that. I can ask.
I do.
That's why you ain't got a man though. Hey, I can ask 10 women.
We both.
Hey Tam, y'all people
you can't get no
we
man.
got some people that enter the chat. Hey Tam, hey Patricia.
I'm not damn that right now. I'm not talking about.
Ain't no damn them. These are people.
I say damn that. I ain't say damn. What I'm saying is, I'm not saying you can't get a look. A lot of women get a lot of men that want to fuck on them confused with a lot of men that want to be with them.
Mm-hmm.
And see, just because you can get a lot of dudes to holler at you at the gas station and shit, don't mean he want to be with you. So that's why the third guy, who I was something to explain, that's me. I ain't dating no fucking body that ain't everything I want. I like girls with ass. I like girls with hips. I like girls with fat things.
Mhm.
That moose
Pulse.
knuckle. I like girls that's pretty in the fucking face,
Mhm.
got a good head on the shoulder, educated, all that, right? So date that girl.
That's why you single.
That's why you date that girl that check all the boxes and you infatuated with. I ain't that way when I'm with her, I ain't gotta worry about looking at the other girl with some ass.
Because she got
Cause
everything
my
you
girl
want.
got it. I ain't gotta worry about you looking at this other girl moose knuckle, cause my girl got it. See what I'm saying? We date girl with flat booties. No, we like a girl with ass.
You gotta pay for it for them.
No, that's not what I'm saying,
Well, they ain't coming with big asses. Y'all paying for them.
No.
Y'all flying them out and y'all sticking
No.
it. Yeah, that's what's going
Just
on.
read these comments, then we're gonna get back to
Okay.
it.
Kenny says some men are just fucked up like that. They get a kick out of fucking multiple women, no matter if they're in a relationship or not.
Yeah.
That's what I
Alright.
said. That's what I feel like.
It's
I
a
feel like
sport.
y'all get a kick out of it. I feel like
It's a
it's something.
sport to these guys.
It's a sport to y'all.
Yeah.
Tony
Not to
Dick-
them.
Tony
Goddamn,
L.
say
Dickinson
to
To
is
them.
y'all.
saying,
Goddamn, your
Tony
ass.
Dickerson saying people won't let you change even when you're not doing the same thing. It's just they remember
Your
you
past.
then.
Yeah, your past.
all right, who we got? We got Patricia.
Patricia
saying,
says not true, B.
What ain't true?
yeah, Patricia, you know you have to speak in full sentences.
She's
'cause
basically saying it's not true that most women don't want guys
okay,
that
okay,
don't
all
have
right,
nobody.
okay,
That's what she's
okay.
saying. That's not true.
Tam is also saying absolutely not true. And let me go back because for some odd reason, we got to figure out why Marcia's comment is not up here. I noticed that last week. I want to make sure I read. Marcia supports us and she shares all our stuff. So I want to make sure I go back and read Marcia's comment. Okay. Marcia says, right, date who you desire and like. She's talking about
Right.
P.
Yeah.
Marcia is also saying true P.
I'm sure
They want sex, not real conversation. So she's saying Marcia is saying that to you.
Yeah.
Okay, come on, read the comments, Patricia.
Patricia says, P, I can't be co-signing for you tonight.
He was on a roll last week, but
Patricia, I'm just speaking of real.
Moose
you know.
knuckle.
Tony says, Moose Knuckle, what's that, P?
Hey, put your little boy shorts on with no drawers and stand up in the camera and I'll
So
tell you if you got one
look,
or
the
not.
moose
That's a
knuckle
camel
is-
toe. Women
that-
don't have moose
is
knuckle.
that's a camel toe,
That's
right?
a camel toe. That
What's a-
moose knuckle like this. That's that moose knuckle.
Oh, let me blow it up for you, P,
Blow
so they
that
can see it.
motherfucker.
Look, wait, show them again.
That's that moose knuckle.
That's not no moose. That's a motherfucking ham hock.
Hey, put it back, make it back big, make it back big.
Okay, hold on.
Then they had a little Pokemon coming out like that.
What's that little thing in the
That
inside?
little Pokemon, that little
Whoa.
Pokemon, that Pokemon.
Tristan, read Tara's comment. Tristan, read Tara's comment.
P is back. Okay, Tara says no one wants a man or woman that no one wants. However, a good man or woman wants their own.
Thank you.
Who wants to share?
But is exactly what we said. Read Patricia's comment.
Patricia said, yes, P, you speaking the real.
Thank you, Patricia.
All right, let me make sure that I read. I want to make sure that I have Marcia saying most women don't want a nerd. Let's be real.
Hold on. That's not true. Y'all say that shit. Y'all don't want a nerd, but y'all don't want no cheating ass nigga either.
We can't win.
So what y'all want is y'all want a nerd, a L7 with the street mentality. I mean, that's what you want.
Right.
Just be honest. You don't want a cheater. You don't want a whole ass nigga. But you want the
I want a
nerd.
smart guy with a little hood,
Yeah. but-
protector.
There you go. The other women go with the little hood. That's the little hood get you fucked up.
Patricia L. Dixon is saying womp his ass again.
You right, Tristan.
Tristan.
You so right.
Why do men
That's our
cheat?
problem, huh?
Why do
Why
men
do
cheat?
men-
Anthony said that there's two reasons. Why do men cheat?
I told y'all, I just feel like they cheat. I feel like they act like it's a sport. That's all. I just feel like they
Yeah.
like to do it.
For no reason at all, basically.
Just for no
because-
reason at all, just to do
Yeah.
it.
Okay.
Like I said, they've been taught wrong. They've been raised.
I've been
That's why-
around men like straight men. That's all they talk about. Like,
Yeah, man. I had this whole ass night.
yeah, I got that whole my girl. She got a tan. I'm finna go out of town with
But-
this. Yeah,
But them dudes, 90% of them, the girl putting their ass out. So that's why, like I said, I date girls that I'm infatuated with now. I don't do the things I used to do. Like I say, things I used to do, places I used to go, I don't go no more. Things I used to do, I don't goddamn do no more.
Sure.
I date girls I'm infatuated with. So if you catch me with a girl now, I'm infatuated with them. I'm
Well, you
impressed.
so secretive. We ain't gonna catch you with none. You got their name saved as other people's name.
Man,
You so secretive.
man, I tell you the line on my motherfucking shit.
Tristan, read this comment from Yolanda Williams.
Okay, Yolanda says, this is the problem. The cornbread fed country women get passed by plastic surgery women is taking over.
That's not true.
That
I
is
like
not
a girl
true.
like
That's
that.
not true.
That is not true.
I
We're
like it.
disagreeing. Me and P, we disagree.
No, me and B love
Um,
white girls with the booties like a golf ball, little dents and shit in the motherfucker.
No.
We like a couple of dents. If you ain't got no dent in the motherfucker, I don't want it, baby.
Go ahead, Tristan, with Patricia.
Patricia says, no, Tristan Hobbs, a little hood is needed for good.
Yeah,
No,
you got-
for
you got-
good.
for a good.
Yeah.
Hey, Chang. Chang from Missouri says, baby, all them niggas cheat. I've had them all walks of life. And that fucking 9.5 was the worst. The 9.5 was the worst.
The 9.5. Wow, goddamn.
You can't keep meeting them in the same spot, baby.
Ken is replying to Yolanda Williams. He's saying what, Tristan?
I don't agree with you on that.
Oh, okay, not like in the natural.
Candy,
body.
why do you think men cheat?
I think because they can. I think because they're unfulfilled, the peer pressure, ego, lack of discipline.
She did her research.
Every dude. That's
She said that too.
Whose side you
That's the
on?
internet version.
Cause she read from a notepad or something.
Yeah, I have to write
See,
it down.
This is what listen.
I'm an
Candy is
overthinker.
prepared.
Yeah.
When I put the
You trying to take my
topics-
spot?
No,
Not
when
at
I put the
all.
topics
Can't
in
nobody
the
take your
thread,
spot,
Candy
Tristan.
actually does some
No,
homework.
no.
You and Evan and P show up. Y'all don't have no damn paper.
Man,
Y'all don't do no homework.
because we talk about real shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, we this shit come from her.
Yeah.
This shit come from her.
Tristan is in the shop with these ladies. He they
Yeah.
therapist. He they
True.
therapist, right? When he
True.
massaging their head and shit, they telling
Yeah.
him what they really want. That's why we need to be tag team, man. You need to,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Let me know about the ones
I
that
think
need
you
this
trying to come
done
through on my
in
client.
their
So,
life.
so Everett, you saying what I'm saying is not real? Like we talking about some real shit. So what I said wasn't real because men can be unfulfilled.
No,
And not-
no. A broke nigga gonna be unfulfilled.
Why did you
that's
cheat?
That's why when you leave the house, he insecure. He want to stay on the phone with you while you driving to Exxon. He want to stay on the phone with you on your way back home from work. He can't.
That's a young nigga.
You just left this
That's
nigga.
That's a
Why
YN.
Yeah,
That's a
why-
YN.
Owens do it too.
Yeah, the old ones do it
Oh.
too. They insecure.
Yeah.
So hey, once you get to a certain level, you encourage your girl to go cheat on you because you know she ain't gonna do it. Hey, you cheat on me. Hey, you cheat on me. You want to? I'm telling you, your homegirl that been watching from down the street. She gonna get your spot. She check on her little way every day. You still with old girl? Yeah, I'm still with old girl. Dang. I be glad when she mess
And then
up.
she gets you and realize why the other one left.
No, because she was underqualified.
How you doing, Marcella Town Winston? Marcella Town Winston. She's saying hi. Tony is saying something. Tristan, you want to read Tony's?
Tony says, right, Tristan, he is secretive. I'm still trying to figure out who Arvis Bank
Arvis
is.
Bank.
Right. That's why I should have came. Did you know he can't work his phone? He gonna ask me to download something.
He got a screen protector for nothing. It just
Come
be
on, read the
showing.
comments, Tristan.
Shank says hey, 9-to-5 job havers, not 9-to-5.
Okay, that's okay. All right, okay. Now
Okay, thank
clear
you for
that up.
clearing it up.
Clear
I
that
thought
up.
it was
Clear the air.
Yeah.
Patricia says, and the reason men cheat is because they can, and we have to catch them when we give them passes.
Yeah, and that's why I said they can, because especially if he's buying flowers and doing all he can for you, whatever, and then you find out he cheat, you don't want to give it up. So it's like it's easy for him to say, "Now she didn't mean nothing to me." Easy to take him back. I just believe men get away with it. They get away with it more than women get away with it.
What does
Nah,
Tara say?
It's benefit for you to
I
stay
see
with
Marcella's comments now.
No, come on. Get Tara's first. Then we'll get. we'll work our
Tara
way down.
says, thrill of it, honey.
All
Okay.
right.
The thrill of the hunt. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then somebody, Yolanda's replying.
Yolanda says is replying back to they don't want the thick sisters, not at all, but some love, that BBL women.
Mm-hmm. All right, Marcella Town
And,
Winston.
hold on. In their defense, most of them they can't tell the damn difference. No,
Marcella says most men cheat because they are not satisfied with themselves. I agree with that as well.
Yeah.
Unfulfilled.
Well, I asked Google because I always want to get some research. Google says that
You
men
gotta
cheat.
ask ChatGPT. Google
Yeah,
white
that's
people.
what it said.
I'm
Google
asking
white.
Google.
Yeah.
Google
Yeah,
is saying
Google is Caucasian. You gotta ask ChatGPT.
ego invalidation. Many men cheat not because they need another woman, but because they need to feel desired,
Appreciate it.
powerful, and wanted. Just what Anthony said, appreciated. Insecurity is what Candy is saying. Some cheat to prove something to themselves, not because they're unhappy, but because they're unhealed. Immaturity, like she just said, the same thing. Emotional versus physical cheat. Men often say it didn't mean anything. Do
Yeah.
you heard them say that?
I've heard that plenty of times.
Yeah.
And
I just thought that didn't really mean anything.
I mean, but is that really true? Is that something y'all say?
I think it's true. I don't think it
Yeah.
means nothing.
well,
Y'all can detach.
well,
like,
I think when they're saying it didn't mean anything, I think what they're saying is men are not emotional. We
Yeah.
can sleep with women that we don't even really like because it's physical for us. It's not mental.
Yeah.
Versus, and we're going to get into some reasons why some women cheat. But men is a physical. We can see a woman that, damn, that ass is fat, like, or damn, she fine.
and it's just the empty
And
stuff
it's
out.
not
Yeah.
because sex don't always have to be emotional. It can be physical for us, right, P? I mean, it
Yeah,
don't have
yeah.
to be, oh, we like you and you know you got a great attitude. I mean, it could be physical. It's
Yeah.
not. It don't always have to be. Now, it can be mental,
Yeah.
but sometimes it just is physical. So that's what I mean by, or that's what men mean when they say it didn't mean anything.
So have you ever said that, but that woman actually meant something to you, the other one?
No, I mean, I don't think I've ever used it didn't mean anything.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't that big of a deal. Like shit, I wasn't in love with her. I just want to sleep with her.
Well, the answer is why did they cheat with ugly women then?
Yeah.
Hey, some,
Well, I
hey,
ain't
hey,
like-
hey, some dude got like the pussy that like them.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, because
can't get
I
the
don't think
dime,
I don't think I've ever even
Touched the ugly
touched
woman.
her. I mean, I don't like. You gotta have. I ain't
heard
in the
that
ugly
bit.
What they
women.
call it? We ain't taking them for the team, baby.
No. What is Tonio Dickerson saying, Tristan?
Tony says use a lie P. Most BBLs have a dip line under their butt. I said most, not all.
Hey, but Tony, when some dudes get that thing, most of them, if you get the thing in the car, you can't see that crease. If you get that thing in the dark at her house, you can't see that crease. So a lot of them ain't turning the lights on for you no more. You know, you can't see all this and that. So that's why I say get you a girl that you are infatuated with. You know, and you can have sex with the lights on, but then most dudes want you to turn the light out because he got dead body. He don't want you to.
Nah,
he don't
shit, I
want
wanna
that-
see that.
Patricia says when I was a big girl, I never had a problem with getting a man.
Go on, then, friend.
I know that's right.
Go on, then, friend. Go. What's the next? What Kitty is saying?
Kenny says that is true. Men can sleep with any woman and don't feel 2 cents about her.
Ooh,
Yeah.
cold world.
What is Patricia saying?
I didn't get a BB. I lost weight due to health issues.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I'm getting
One more comment before we get to it.
Kenny says, believe it or not, women cheat more than men. That's based on
I
stats.
really
Come on,
believe that. I believe
we're gonna
that.
talk about that, Kenny. We're gonna talk about that. Let
They
me
are
end the men.
treacherous.
Let's get to the women. What it says about him when he cheats. This is what Google says. Cheating reveals where a man in his maturity. Let me read this again. Cheating reveals where a man is in his maturity. It shows whether he values short-term pleasure or long-term peace.
Say that.
Number 3, for some, it's a wake-up call. For others, it's a cycle. And then the last reason what it says about him is the damage isn't just to her, it's to his own integrity and self-respect.
I don't give a damn about that. Sometimes.
Yeah, you don't care about the integrity and self-respect. So yeah, that is why men cheat. Now let's go over to why these females cheating, because we all talk about the men. We all on board with when the guys cheat, right? I mean, it's all over. All the women are getting all these comments. I hope y'all have just as many comments with why these females be cheating. All right. I'm gonna start off with Candy since she is the woman on the crew. Why do females cheat?
Lack of discipline. I just think they lack discipline. Okay, we'll be in a hole.
Okay.
Sometimes it's revenge.
All right, let me start. Okay, while you're thinking that, I'm gonna start, and then we'll come to the guys. This is what Google says the reason why females cheat. Okay, it says most women cheat emotionally long before it becomes physical. Do you agree with that, Candy?
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay.
I believe so.
It says they start feeling unseen, unheard, and unappreciated. Do you believe that?
Very true.
Another reason it says a woman who's emotionally starving will notice anyone who makes her feel heard. So what it's saying is when your man is not paying you no attention, a lot of times you will start liking somebody that pays you attention.
Yeah.
The last reason it says is sometimes she doesn't go looking for it. It finds her in the moment of vulnerability.
Yeah, they can smell vulnerability.
Really?
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and read Patricia's comment first, Tristan.
Okay. Patricia says, I cheat because I need to get my lick back.
Your lick.
That's
Patricia,
real though.
Patricia.
That's honest.
You're not getting your lick back. You just
you
making
just
your whole
adding a
fax number
body
big.
to
Yeah.
your-
You just making your whole fax number go up. Y'all know about Carfax. Y'all should know about whole fax.
Yeah.
You making your whole fax number go
Well,
up.
let me keep it real. So let me ask y'all something.
Okay.
So
Oh shit.
I personally, I feel like I have cheated, but people say that I haven't.
Okay, give us the example. What happened? I tell you, is we cheated.
Well, because we were separated and we hadn't officially divorced, but I had moved on. So to me,
Y'all was separated?
yeah,
Y'all, nah, you
I
wouldn't
was
cheat.
in the same, but
y'all living love finish. Goddamn.
yeah, I was in my own place. I wasn't thinking about him, hadn't dealt with him, wasn't concerned about him, didn't care if he had 10 hoes.
Had y'all filed for divorce?
No, we have to wait a while. You have to
Before
wait
you file?
You have to wait. So
What
think you
marriage
have
are you
to-
in? Ain't you gotta wait. What you waiting on? If you knew you weren't gonna be with, what are you waiting on to file?
well, from the paperwork, you had to
Oh,
wait.
fuck all that paperwork. But the court say you can get out of there as soon as you get ready.
Well,
you got to
I
wait.
didn't know I had to wait, but but
So
that's,
you was waiting on that time the paperwork said the file.
yeah, I did. I did it by the book because I wanted to do it the right way. So, but in a way, but yeah, I had moved on into to something, and because I was starving, that situation seemed a whole lot better than what it actually was because I was unfulfilled in that particular.
But
area.
was it better then?
Hell no. But still, my question is that
No,
cheating?
that's not cheating.
But okay.
No, that. I don't think
No,
it
you
was. Do you think
you were separated?
Tristan? Do you think that was cheating?
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Why is it cheating,
Because
Tristan?
biblically,
They were separated.
Because
yeah.
you ain't y'all was still messing around.
Me and the ex no.
Oh, okay, then it ain't cheating.
Okay.
Y'all divorced?
Well, not yet. We were separated. I had
That's
my own
cheating.
place and everything.
Oh
yeah.
he
That's what I figured.
Fuck
But,
somebody else.
Let's-
no regrets.
Let's keep up with these comments, Tristan, before we get too far behind.
Tara says, why do men cheat and lose weight and sleep with their women? Sleep when their women cheat. Can dish it but can't take it.
Oh yeah.
It's why do men cheat and lose weight and sleep when their woman cheat?
Oh,
Yeah, they can't.
They
Take
can
it,
dish
basically.
it, but they can't take
They
it.
can't handle it.
Kenny is saying agree with Candy. Oh, what is she saying?
Shayna says the dick not dicking, I guess.
Docking.
yeah, docking.
She meant dicking.
Yeah.
I guess so.
It's probably yeah.
She's saying that the D is not dicking,
Yeah.
which
The
means
dick is
they
not
ain't-
dicking.
they
It ain't dicking
enough.
enough. It ain't good enough. That's
Okay.
what that means.
Okay.
Yeah, he ain't good enough cheat.
Tara Hatchett is saying she's replying. She's
She
laughing.
replying. She laughing at Patricia.
Okay.
Um,
What about for Noah?
Yolanda says I cheated because he cheated. Hell, I got my lick back.
Okay, so listen, we're gonna stop right here because I done heard Patricia saying that and Yolanda for no. We need to get okay. Why do women feel like they're getting their lick back when they go give their self away? You're not hurting him.
We
You're
don't,
not-
but at the time, sometimes when you feel like when you need to try to make yourself feel better, you don't think about any of that. You just, I'm gonna hurt him, and you may, but it still makes that woman look.
It
Yeah.
doesn't hurt us when you go give yourself away.
Sometimes
because
it does
It
hurt y'all.
don't. It
It
no.
does.
It doesn't.
Sometimes it
do.
does hurt y'all.
Yeah,
Well, if it does, you still doing more
Crying
damage.
Depends on who it is. It will.
Yeah,
Don't
and
front me, bro.
This is what I'm saying. Women, don't ever think going to get your lick back is something that you should do
No,
because you're lowering.
You're
your,
saying that because you're a man. It's
No,
gonna.
I'm saying you're lowering your own value. Like if my woman
You are
cheated
too.
on me, but I'm saying I ain't cheating because she cheated on me. I'm cheating because I wanted to cheat.
Okay,
This-
and she cheating because she wanted to get her lick back. So what's the difference?
But what I'm
it's
saying
not like
is
that.
most women care about their number of people that they slept with,
Mhm.
right? Most women don't want to be adding to their bodies just to get back at some Negro that don't respect you in the beginning.
Yeah.
So how are you going to go give your body to some dude to get back to some dude that didn't respect you in the beginning? Because he
So-
would have never fuck over on you.
To another guy that they even ain't with you.
I found out
nothing.
leaving their ass is far better than cheating back.
I agree with
I
that.
agree with that.
What is Patricia saying, Tristan?
Patricia says women lie, men lie. Wherever the fuck Lil Wayne said.
These are true statements. is
Whatever
what we
Lil
got
Wayne
on the-
said.
on-
Whatever Weezy said. Kenny
Kenny-
says you cheated because you wanted to.
Right. That's what I'm saying. That's exactly what is Tony L. Dickerson saying.
Tony L. Dickerson said, Lord, I refuse to put miles on
That
my
part.
coochie. So
Come on.
Candy, chill out.
Come on.
To compete or keep up with a cheating man.
Big round of applause to Tony L. Dixon. That's exactly what. Don't be
Tristan,
putting
I
no
mean-
miles on yourself. What is what's Patricia saying?
Patricia says, my folks never lie. My folks never kiss and tell.
Okay, Yolanda saying.
Yolanda says we cheat to show y'all asses that we can do it what y'all can do, but better. Period.
Well, Yolanda, we already know that women cheats better than guys, so we already
yeah,
understand that.
Definitely.
No, they cheat. Women cheat better than guys that ain't paying attention to their ass.
What in the world?
If I ain't paying attention to your ass, y'all don't care what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you look like you're doing something better.
What Kenny said, Kenny said, Candy was wanting to get dick down.
You had to get your fix.
You had to get your fix.
When she wouldn't got there.
I was in a relationship. Yeah.
Yeah, but he wasn't doing it right.
Nah.
So you had to go find somebody that got them and get on up in that thing.
What is Patricia saying?
Patricia says, however, I don't cheat now. My past is horrible.
Sample.
I'm glad, friend. What is Don Foot saying?
Foot says,
Foot.
calling anyone a hoe knowing you got skeletons in the closet is diabolical.
E?
Yolanda said it feels better. Ha ha ha.
No, I mean I get that,
I'm
Yolanda. It
playing.
feels better. I hear that. What is Kitty saying?
Kenny says there is no such thing in getting your lick back. All in all, it's just want some dick. Point blank.
Yeah.
Okay. Leah is saying what?
Leah Powell is saying, why did you say women are being hoes when they do it, but nothing when men do it?
No,
Exactly.
we're being hoes too. Now, this is an equal opportunity and field of podcaster. Men can be, we being hoes too. So it ain't just women. So I don't
Yeah.
want you to think that I'm saying that a female can be a hoe. Men can be a hoe as well. We're going to call a spade
What
here.
we saying though, women
But you ain't said it yet. That's what she's
Well, I
saying.
just said, man, a man can be a hoe too.
It took her to say it for you to say it. That's basically
No,
what she's
what
saying.
we saying is, no, women lower their
Let
value.
me-
Though.
I'm
They gotta
messing.
get that thing that's such and such that ain't in a relationship with her.
Yeah.
He ain't even talking to her.
Yeah.
He just getting the
But at the
he just
time,
getting
I
the pee.
don't think they
So-
care about lowering their value at the
But
time.
Well, they should.
But then now you get with a new dude and he know John that you just sleeping with no titles, no
Not
nothing.
John. Run
Now,
from the John John.
he gonna be like, man, hold on. Why the hell I gotta do all this shit for it? And John got
Didn't have to work
He ain't
for
had to
it,
do
yeah.
nothing.
This is a really good question. Read this, Tristan.
Okay, Yolanda says, do y'all care about y'all body count?
No.
Now
She talking about the men.
We talking
Men
about
don't
men.
give a damn.
Oh,
Nah.
now you do.
Now,
Before me, baby, I ain't gonna know no way.
Yeah.
and the thing, and it's so lopsided, and it's so the world is so messed up the way they, view a woman body count and a guy's. For a guy, they feel like their experience, right? You know what I mean? Their body count, they're a little bit experienced. But if a woman has a high body count, it's such a great turnoff. Come on,
And then
Rita,
too, y'all
Yolanda.
slanging, y'all putting y'all meats and stuff.
Yeah.
Man, but
Wait,
but
well,
the
just to
difference
watch it
is
off
we can
and
go
keep
home and wash the
going.
goddamn shit off.
You hear a piece
Your
of
shit still.
They can wash theirs too. They call it what they call it.
No.
They
But-
call
Yeah, but you know
it.
exactly what
They
he's talking about.
call
This bottle don't give everything. Sperm and swim in your body for 2 or 3 days before it die.
What is
Well,
your-
what about your little hoe?
what? Come on, man. What is the?
Okay. Yolanda says they'll wake y'all up because you learn in the end.
All right. What is
What he say? What he
I don't
say?
know.
Cut his mic
Stay
up.
focused, Tristan.
He said something about some. Okay.
Stay focused, Tristan.
Yolanda says, "Lady, I'm gonna beat his ass." Okay, ladies, just keep your feelings in one pocket and feelings in the other. No one get hurt.
Right.
That's not
Okay.
always easy to do.
Yeah, it is not.
I
Yolanda.
hear you ever get to Leah comment.
Okay, all
That's
right,
what I
come
was
on,
saying
come on.
before Pete interrupted me. Keep your
Come
feelings
on.
in one pocket.
Man.
Okay, here's the other one. I'm trying to get to.
Why
Come
you keep skipping and I ain't finished it? Women don't tell men because they tell their friends, they friend
All the
all the
time.
time want the
The
lady you
lady that
cheated
you
on.
cheated on. Yeah.
It says women don't tell, but the men do because they tell their friends. They friend all the time
Yeah, I didn't see a
want the
period or
lady
nothing.
Yep.
that you've cheated on.
Yep.
That's what the men be wanting. Okay,
Yep.
here's Leah's comment.
Leah said y'all got a hoe just like we do.
It said you got a hole
No,
just like we do.
you got the same hole I got.
Nah, I ain't using my shit though. I told you a long time ago, goddamn it. It's two things I don't play with. That's the Lord and booty hole. That's your ass, goddamn it. That's why I was saying. I don't know how long sperm lasts in man pussy. But in woman stuff, it lasts 2 days.
She talking about your penis hole, fool.
What is Tara
Bro,
saying?
he need another break. He not through. He need another break. He need another day off.
You came back.
Okay,
good.
Sarah.
Yeah, fuck you, nigga.
Tara says, do you believe in soul ties? They don't
Now-
wash off.
Now that is
Yeah.
true, Tara.
What you think about that,
yeah,
Pete?
soul toe ties are really real. What is Fallon saying? Fallon is always gonna give us an educated answer.
Fallon says a high body count for men is a turnoff as well, and a high mileage does not equate to quality of experience.
I know that's right.
I don't know why men
Hold
think
on, read that shit
that.
again. I make sure
Right.
I understand it.
Yeah, he said.
She says a high body count for men is a turnoff as well, and
Yeah.
high mileage does not equate to the quality of experience. I don't know why men think that.
True.
Yeah, Fallon. I knew she was gonna give me some. Okay,
Yeah, give
Fallon.
him
I'm done with that. Come on, what Don Foots is saying.
Don says if you worried about women or man body counts and stuff, you really immature. What if she fucked one dude 1,000,000 times? She still had dick in her 1,000,000 times.
Hey,
Wait a minute, we gotta read that again. Read that. I like that.
Okay,
Wait a minute.
Foot said, Foot said if you worried about a woman or a man's body count and stuff, you are really immature. And what if she fucked one dude 1,000,000 times? She still had dick in her 1,000,000 times.
Gotcha. Now, I got a question on the piggyback on that.
Okay.
What's the difference in a woman that got 10 kids, 10 different baby daddies, than a woman that had 10 different sex partners, no kids?
It ain't no
You said
difference.
too fast.
She still had,
Yeah.
she had 10
But
different
we
guys.
look down on the woman that got 10 different kids by 10 different men.
No, Patricia, I didn't.
You know what I'm
I didn't skip your comment. B level is
Go
putting
ahead,
it up on the screen.
What did Patricia say? Did I miss it?
You skipped her comment. She think it's me. So get
Come
on her ass.
Come
So
on,
get
come
on.
on. Is that the one you talk about?
Okay, Patricia says, I know y'all can't wash the scent off, and y'all use condom. You can still smell the latex.
No, goddamn it. Hey, that's why you don't fuck with no fucking thing, girl. Fucking thing, girl, get you caught up.
Funky thing,
Don't
girl.
mess with no
Let me
fucking
make sure
thing,
that we're
girl.
not missing. Okay, Marcia.
Go.
I don't want to be missing Marcia's for some odd reason. Marcia. Okay, Marcia says soul ties aren't real.
Nope.
Honestly,
Nope.
y'all only bring up soul ties when penetration is involved. Hashtag weird. Marcia, I don't know why your comments. I don't know what. I gotta call you afterwards because your comment is not coming up on our board, but it's coming up on my phone. So if you're ever replying and I'm not reading, it's because it's not coming on our computer. But I'm trying to make sure I keep up with it on my phone.
I didn't look at it like that. Soul ties only penetration. Explain that to you.
Ain't no such thing as soul tie.
So what she's saying, Marcia's saying, is y'all only talk about soul ties when it's penetration. So a woman can have soul ties because you're penetrating her.
Mm-hmm.
That's what Tara's saying. Soul ties, you're releasing inside of her. You're releasing fluids inside of her.
But I'm saying it doesn't exist.
No, it don't exist. Because I can kiss your ass and release my motherfucking saliva in your mouth. Same thing as releasing something else.
Well, I ain't gonna lie. I believe in soul ties. I
do
mean,
too.
I really
That's
do.
why I was like,
I mean, I bet it teaches on, but I really do. What is Tony saying, Tristan?
Most of this shit going around now, you can't even wash off. Ooh, you have to medicate it.
Yolanda Fenord is saying,
who counting?
I'm not either. I ain't counting either.
Yeah,
what is Patricia saying?
How you gonna skip my comment?
We came back. What is Tony saying?
Tony says, Don the one. I like that foot.
I do too.
Okay. And then Kenny is saying,
P P, that's 10 different dicks. There is no comparison.
No, it's not, man. No, it's not. Listen. Kenny, let me explain to you again, Kenny. What I said is, what's the difference between a lady that got 10 different kids, 10 different baby daddies, right? Then a lady that got no kids that had sex with 10 different guys with no kids. It's the same thing.
She was caught. The one
the
with
same
10 different
thing.
baby daddies was caught 10 times.
Yeah, but same
She was
thing. She still had the same exposure.
And then Kenny says soul ties are definitely
I think
real.
so.
Well,
too.
send me the scripture that in the chapter where is that in the Bible then.
Soul ties, everything that's real don't have to. Everything that is real is not in the Bible, though. Pete, there's some things that are real that's not in the
It's
Bible.
probably said
I
a
can't
different
believe
way in the
it ain't
Bible.
that
Pete, so that means that you're not doing anything that's not in the Bible.
If it ain't in that Bible, I can't believe it.
Well, Pete, there are some things that
Show
are
me one
not
thing then.
that is not in the Bible that is real.
Show me one thing. I got $100.
Let me see.
I got $100. So anybody can show me anything that's real that's not in the Bible.
So everything that's real is in the Bible. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I can show it to you.
Okay. Yolanda Flanoa is saying, Tristan.
He said, stop counting. Just don't get a baby. 11.
Oh yeah. No, I don't do no counting. You know, it don't matter to me. Only
What
thing you
you-
owe me, baby, is from the time I met you to now.
All right. Now we talked about what does it say about him? What does cheating say about her? Google says it says she's emotionally unfulfilled. A woman will stay physically long after she's left emotionally. We said that early. When she finally step out, it often means that she's been starving for connection, attention, or affection, and she finally found it in someone else. Number two, it might say that she's lost herself in a relationship. Sometimes a woman cheat not to hurt the person that she's with, but to remember who she used to be, to feel sane, desired, alive again. And then the last reason it says, what it says about her is it might say that she's disconnected from her values. Okay. For some women, cheating is a sign that they are at war with themselves. She knows what's right, but her heart and her pain are pulling her in opposite directions. And it shows a moment where hurt outweighs logic. So, but I don't like the fact that, you know, it's saying what it says about her is all emotional feelings, but what it says about us is we some dog motherfuckers. I
Well,
don't really like.
You said earlier that we're emotional.
Yeah, but it's saying all of the things that Google is all of the things that Google is saying.
Y'all
about
is doggish.
I'm just thinking with
But
my
all,
dick.
all the things that Google's is saying to her is it's really not her fault, and
Yeah.
she cheat with a reason because she's emotionally attached, and the man
Well,
not showing her.
But
Why
that's
could
for
a woman just
woman.
be a dog motherfucker like they saying the
It's
guys
some
are?
whorish women that just don't.
But
care
you just said
about
they cheat because we just explained why women cheat and one of the reasons, and you agreed to it. Now you mad because you sound doggish.
I'm just saying I don't like that they
He told you to
differentiate.
go to Chat GTP.
Y'all said y'all don't care. I told you, the one who went to the. You should have asked the nigga. You should have asked Chad.
Yeah.
Okay, so
you have
listen,
ChatGPT?
Marcia Hodrick is saying, and I want to read her comment because I can't put it up here. Okay, it says Kenny Chapman explain how, and if
it's
that's
so
the
fun.
case, spending time with someone, eating with someone, laughing with someone, etc., can be considered soul ties. LOL. Again, soul ties are only spoke on when sex is involved. You agree with that, P?
Yeah, I mean, I don't believe in soul ties. That's basically what she's saying. Soul ties don't exist. If you spend money and spend time with a female and you ain't doing it with no purpose of her being your girl, you making a bad business decision. Because think about when you dating, you basically it costs to do it, don't cost her.
Tony is saying something about soul ties. Tristan, read her comments.
Tony says soul ties is biblical,
Isn't.
but it does
is
talk about
biblical.
two people becoming one flesh and souls being knit together.
Let's talk about the marriage.
So let me read it again. Soul ties isn't biblical.
Isn't.
It's not.
Oh,
Yeah.
isn't?
But but it does talk about two people becoming one flesh and souls being knit together.
Yeah.
And you're saying that they're
That's
talking
about marriage. That's why he also say till death do us part. Now, if you don't get married, you ain't tell God until I catch this nigga cheating, until he lose his job, he
Right.
can't pay his damn bills.
Right.
No more. You didn't say
you
that.
said you was gonna stay with him
till
to death.
death do you part. So technically,
So does God honor divorce?
no. Hell no.
So if you're living the way God wants you to live, you are supposed to stay with that person, even though that person is cheating, until that person dies off,
Hey,
and then you can
now,
marry.
God do agree with separation. You can separate, but when you get ready to get some of that thing, you gotta go get it from your wife. I can show you the scripture where it say that.
I won't.
That's what I'm
Okay.
saying. So God, being married is a commitment, a covenant, right? Which is a promise. We alter it because he ain't what we thought he was, or he changed. You know what I'm saying? And then we go get another man or another woman. But God don't honor that marriage because your first wife's still alive.
Read this. Yolanda's saying, Tristan.
Yolanda says, "Who says cheating? Who says it's cheating? Is checking other options, enjoying life."
Enjoying life.
That's what most women do. You know, they keep their options open. We as dudes, we didn't find out about the option shit until COVID-19. You know, that woke a lot of ballers up. You know, now we looking for the best option. You know,
Tara Hatchett is saying what, Tristan?
Most women heartstrings are attached on to
the
other
cat. To the other kid. Yeah.
And then Yolanda is saying B-level Google is not always right. That's what Tristan is saying. That's and I'm not saying it's right. I'm just reading what it says about it. I don't, some of this stuff, I just want to give you guys the Google definition of things. So that's why I read them. Kenny's replying to Marcia. Tristan, you want to read that?
Marcia, I don't agree with that. Yes, most speak on it is when sex is involved.
Yep. Okay. Yolanda Floyd is saying
Marcia's probably not coming up. Is she watching from Facebook or is she watching from another entity?
Let's see how she's
she said, let's all go to church Sunday. Altar call.
Let me see. Marcia is coming in through Facebook. She's replying through Facebook. It's some little thing because her stuff is not coming up here. Okay. But go ahead, read that comment for
Yolanda said, let's all go to church. Altar call.
Okay.
Church, hey, only if the church gonna teach me more about God, not more about the dollar, I'll go.
Fallon says if infidelity is involved, God doesn't honor divorce.
That's Watch this. Show me the scripture.
So
not your opinion. Send me that scripture.
It says P, if infidelity is involved, God does honor divorce.
Send me the scripture. Now Moses allowed divorce because the hardening of your heart. God didn't do it. That's why he checked Moses and told him, no, I didn't. That ain't what I told you. I'll show you.
All right. What is Marcella saying, Tristan?
God also says to be on a sound mind. If you're unequally yoked, it wasn't a marriage by God.
Yeah, see, that's why a lot of women, they get in God way. They go find their own man. You know, they waiting on God, but God going to give them one next year. But they see how fine this man is, and he paid their life bill last month. They really need it, so they gonna marry him.
I want to open up the request line for probably about 10 minutes, and I want you guys to call. The question that I have is, do women cheat because they've fallen out of love or because they feel unloved? What's the difference between why women cheat and why guys cheat? Is there a difference of why females cheat versus why the males cheat? All right. I want to open up the request line, 501-650-9726. Give us a call. If you have a cheating story, why do women cheat versus why do guys cheat? 501-650-9726. Again, 501-650-9726. If you have a story, if you're not afraid to share it with us. Why do we feel there's a difference between why the guys cheat? And so, P, getting back to you, what is the young lady? Fallon is saying that God said the only way that you can divorce is if infidelity is involved.
I understand that. This is why I'm challenging Fallon. I got $100. You can get your favorite pastor to help you with this question. Send me the scripture, and they got to say exactly what you're saying. I cash up you $100. I challenge you. And you.
So, Fallon, did you hear that P said if you could find that in the Bible, or is that what you're saying?
Yeah,
P,
she can show me that in the Bible where you say you can get remarried and your first wife or your first husband still living, and he honored that. I got $100. I cash out you. You can get any pastor to help you with that question.
And what you're saying, P, is the only way God honors for you to divorce if she dies or he dies.
Yep.
There's no other way.
I'll show you all the scripture where he said exactly that.
Marcella Town Winston, you hear Anthony P quoting these Bible verses, and you ain't chiming in. You better speak on it.
I challenge your pastor, your deacon, your uncle, your whoever.
Oh, we're going to have some drama, Lord.
Yeah, let's see. Okay, so Fallon is saying marries. Fallon, I don't understand what you're saying, Fallon. I don't know if you want to call it and
it may have been an autocorrect.
Expound on it. Tara is saying,
what about Matthew 5:32 or 19:9?
I'm gonna pull it up. I got you.
You got it on the Bible. You got it on the Bible app on your phone.
My phone dead.
Okay.
You need mine.
A
P?
screenshot.
He
Pull,
said
hey,
he
matter of
did.
fact, hey, pull it up.
No, I'm being serious.
Matthew
pull it up.
5:32.
I'm gonna turn this UTB podcast to a bona fide station.
Matthew chapter 5, verse 32.
Read it.
You got it.
Read what she
No,
talking about.
I
Candy.
was finna just get.
Read
Pete
what she
out
talking
the
about,
bag.
Candy, so we can see.
Okay, Matthew.
5:32.
I got $100 on the line.
And then while Marcella is saying, she's saying he's right on most of them except the divorce. Let me read this again. He's right on most of them except the divorce. Marcella, I don't understand what you're saying. He's right. You're saying P's right on most of them except divorce.
Show me the scripture. I'm asking.
Marcia is on here saying Matthew's 5:32. Do you have it?
Yeah.
What does it say?
Okay, it says anyone who divorces their wife for any reason other than sexual immortality causes her to commit adultery, and anyone who marries a divorced woman also commits adultery.
Read
How-
that
how-
one.
how
Hold
does
on.
she commit
I want to be
adultery?
clear. Hold on a
I ain't
second.
in it.
Read it again. I want to make sure we got a fair understanding of what she's
Okay,
reading.
it says anyone who divorces their wife for any reason other than sexual immorality causes her to commit adultery, and anyone who marries a divorced woman also commits adultery.
So I do read that. I do understand that to say that is anyone who divorces their wife because of immorality, God doesn't honors it.
yeah, he has to cheat or commit adultery. I think that's what I'm understanding.
Read it one last chance. One more. I want to make sure we under one more time.
Okay, anyone who divorces their wife for any reason other than sexual immorality causes her to commit adultery, and anyone who marries a divorced woman also commits adultery. And it has some more. Maybe it gives a better understanding.
Now go to Matthew 19, the chapter the ninth verse. 19:9.
Yeah, that's popular. Pop right up. Okay. Whoever divorces his wife except for sexual immorality and remarries commits adultery. Like P
So
says.
P, that is right. That's what the that's what that's exactly what the Bible said. No, that's what the Bible
I
said.
thought the P
No,
said
no,
that.
no,
Okay.
no. What Fallon is saying is right. Read it again, Candy.
It said whoever divorces his wife except for sexual immorality and remarries another commits adultery.
But that's saying except that P. So anybody who remarries except this. So he's saying this is the only way you can.
Yeah.
Hey, hold on. Now I'm gonna pull my stuff up and show y'all.
Well, then I'm good. Then that's
Yeah.
all.
While you're pulling it up,
Yeah,
Marcella
yeah.
Townsend is saying divorce is definitely inevitable. When two people aren't equally yoked, it's definitely not a marriage blessed by. We already read that. Okay. Fallon is saying also correct. Two wives are not honored unless the wife is deceased.
Told you.
Okay, so that's conflicting, Fallon. What you're saying right here is conflicting what you said earlier. You said that God honors it if there's infidelity. And this, what you're saying is correct. Two wives are not honored unless the wife is deceased.
First wife did.
So in one breath, I understand you, Fallon, to say that, you know, infidelity is the only way that God will authorize, you know, you be behind you getting a divorce. And right here, you're saying that two wives are not honored unless the wife is deceased. So those two things are, we got to get off of this pretty soon. He does allow divorce under those grounds. Tara saying he does allow you to divorce under those grounds. P, I don't. You have you got your stuff?
Go ahead. We're gonna go to.
Okay. So yeah, we are looking. So right now, it looks like the scripture. And right now, it looks like no, for real. Right now, it looks like that God does honor divorce if there is infidelity. No, that's the old one. He needs to know that. He needs to know it. Okay. All right. Let's while we're waiting on P to get it together. All right. And I don't really want to go because the next subject I don't want to go into it until.
Oh, we got good.
Okay. All right. So the last subject that we're going to talk about is after betrayal. Can love survive the cheat? Tristan, do you think that after a person
Mhm.
has cheated on, that their relationship can survive it and be healthy?
No.
You think that once someone cheat on you, the relationship is doomed. It cannot
Yeah.
come back.
I don't think so. Especially if
Can,
they continue. Maybe once, but if you twice and then the third time, then no.
well,
Because
I'm
I feel
only
like
speaking once, Tristan. I'm saying after the betrayal, can love survive the cheat?
I don't think so. Mm-mm.
Fallon is reporting, she's saying no, God grants a divorce if it's under those grounds. Same thing that Natara said, come on, Pastor
I
P.
got you, Tara. Hey, hold on. Hey, Tara. I'm gonna show you what they call you. I'm gonna show you what they call you.
Okay. All right. Here's where I think about, can the love survive? Let me ask you first. Do you think the love can survive after you've been cheated on? Can you have a healthy relationship?
For me, no. I think
I
it's a
think
case
the
by case
trust
thing.
is tarnished.
Yeah, but I can't. It's hard for me to forgive that. So.
Kenny is saying, fuck no, it's over. The trust is destroyed. So, Kenny, I'm assuming that you're saying that they cannot earn your trust back, right? You're saying that when a person messes up, that, you know, it is once a person cheat, your relationship cannot survive cheating. First of all, it's the shock of the betrayal, okay? The first stage of betrayal is disbelief. Your mind replays everything, the good times, the words, the moments, trying to find where things went wrong, okay? So the choice to stay or to walk away. Walking away doesn't mean weakness. Sometimes it's self-respect. Staying doesn't mean that you're foolish or dumb. Sometimes it's faith that love can be healed. And it says the hardest part isn't forgiving your partner. It's learning to trust yourself again.
Yeah, and not bringing it back up.
Yeah,
Again.
and that's the other thing when these
mature.
relationships. Let me see. Marcelo Towns Winston is saying something that I want to get ahead. You want to read that, Tristan, or you want me to get it?
Marcella says, I say yes, it can if you're willing to do the work to heal. Forgiveness only comes when you let go and the hurt and the bitterness.
I 100% agree with that, Marcella, that I think that you are not doomed. I think that if somebody cheats, and for me, I don't think that cheating is the reason why to resolve to dilute a relationship. I don't think that cheating is the only reason. If a person cheat on me, there are other important decisions that I need to decide if I'm going to stay with them other than cheating. Now, I agree with you guys. If it's, you keep cheating, but if someone cheats one time, I think there are other important decisions that you should decide, that you should take in consideration on if you're going to be with that person. You got
Of course you do.
Next up.
What'd you say, Tristan?
Of course you do.
Like what though? Like what? The benefits?
No. I think that, if a person supports you, if a person meets your intellect.
About all of that before?
No, I'm saying y'all gotta let me finish. If he supports you, if y'all are together intellect, if they support your efforts, there are other main characters, more important decisions that you have to. Right now, finding a relationship with somebody that you're vibing with and connect with is difficult, right? And so, like Marcella Town Winston said, if you believe that that person is sorry that they made a mistake, if you believe that that person is going to change, love will make you stay at some things. Love is also the feeling, the way you feel. I don't think that you automatically should leave your partner if they've cheated one time. Now, if it's repetitive and they're cheating all the time, yes, they have consistently
next time.
Have consistently disappointed you. But I do think that there are other reasons that you should put other than infidelity to decide if you're going to stay. P, are you trying to say something over there?
Oh no.
Okay. Let me see what Tara is saying. Tara is saying, Tristan, you got that?
Tara says, if the person who cheated can stand on their roller coaster of emotions while their partner heals. No, they can't.
You can't.
Most people can't.
You relinquish the rights to tell her when she can heal or when he can heal.
Right.
And people like to do that. And that's not fair. That's, you gotta
That's why it's not gonna work.
Tonio Dixon say it's over if he cheats. It's over if he cheats. I'd feel so disrespected and played and the whole relationship was built on lies on his part.
Because if I can be faithful,
Viola is saying it's hard to trust after cheating. We're going to talk about that. That's one of the main reasons why a lot of these relationships are over, because they can't. Tony O. Dickerson say it's more likely that he has done it more than once, and you don't know that. Rebuilding the trust, they were talking about that. What does it take in order to survive the cheat when you are rebuilding the trust? The first thing it takes is transparency and accountability are non-negotiable. You have to be honest. You have to be accountable. Whatever your person needs to make them feel okay, you have to be open to doing it, okay? The person who cheated has to earn back safety. Let me read that again. The person who cheated has to earn back safety with consistency and honesty. All right, that's one thing. The person who was betrayed has to heal without holding past hostages. Candy, that's what you're saying. You have to be able, if you decide to stay, you have to be able to really give that person a really good try to trust them again. You cannot keep bringing it up. If you're going to keep bringing it up, you might as well leave.
Let it go.
If you are going to stay after somebody cheat, all right, it says right here, the person who cheated has to earn back safety with consistency and honesty. All right. But there's also a job for the person who accepts you back.
True.
All right. The job for the person that accepts you back is, it says the person who was betrayed has to heal without holding past hostage, which means you got to be able to, you got to be able to do it. You got to be able to let that past go. You cannot hold on to the past and think that your relationship is going to be good if you still looking in your rearview mirror.
I agree. But here's the thing. So you decide to take that person back. You do the work. You trust them. You don't bring it back up. He get caught again. Like that, it caused damage to where and I know this is going against what P said, but when you get in the next relationship, you're a lot more reluctant, Like I don't know if I want to take you, but no, I'm not completely going against what you said. I'm agreeing.
Oh, y'all just saying, yeah. Most ladies, when they get in a relationship with another guy, you really them past two guys before me, chick or trauma. Because now when I get with you, anytime I tell you something, that's where I'm automatically a liar. I'm automatically a cheater.
They get a clean slate with me until you show me your whole ass.
Yeah. You should. That's how it should be.
Marcella Town Winston is saying, when you're in a mature relationship, you communicate your feelings and emotions, right? But with the intent to heal together. All right. Because if you don't, you will always think it will happen again. I'm going to read that again. I think that's important. She's saying when you're in a mature relationship, you communicate your feelings and emotions, but with the intent to heal together. All right. Because if you don't, you will always think that you're getting cheated on. That's what she's speaking to you. Yeah. Tara is saying, but it's a process. Yes, Tara, we understand forgiving is a process, but you have signed up to give this man or this woman another opportunity. It's the only way that it's going to work. You cannot be living in the past if you decide to stay. If you can't trust again, then leave. I'm with Candy. But if you love and you want to trust, you cannot be looking back in the rearview mirrors. You can't be bringing up the past. Scott is saying, what's the underlying issue behind cheat? You've missed that part. We've said that there's a lot of reasons why men cheat and why women cheat. We said that at the beginning of the podcast. You got to go back and watch that. Watch this episode as the reason why. Tara is saying it takes time to heal.
Good. Wow.
Yeah. Chris Scott is saying it's tough. In order to feel better about it or stay, you have to get some get back. We just talked about get your lick back. We just talked about that. Getting your lick back doesn't do anything good. It does not.
Okay,
read the next one. It says right here, not that one. You're talking about this one right here. All right, Candy. That's why I wouldn't give him another chance, because of the possibility of it happening again. So, Tony, it's crazy, because if you keep leaving, you might just be burning relationships. You might be going through that. I mean, it's interesting.
It's all choice and chance.
It's interesting. It would be interesting for me to look up. Can you Google? Tristan wants us to chat, whatever that is.
Do you have that?
No.
Tristan?
Can you Google how many relationships? Because what you guys are saying is, I'm just gonna let it go. how many relationship has infidelity? Can you Google that? How many relationships? Just Google it. How many relationships deals with infidelity? And if it's a high number, then that means you just gonna be churning partners. If you quitting everybody that cheat on you,
I don't believe everybody cheat though.
I don't either.
Yeah.
Yeah, me
But
either.
I do think that it's going to be a high percentage of relationship deals with infidelity.
But should a man be allowed to cheat if he pay all the bills?
No.
No.
Hell no.
Fuck wrong with you.
Shit, he paying all the goddamn bills.
No.
Okay, I
P.
forgot
So-
after he said that. What do you want me?
How many
what's the
relationship
percentage?
experience infidelity?
So I'm saying is, if he
I'm
paying
sure it's
all
a
the
high
bills,
number.
right? And so most women that's getting benefits when he paying the car note, he doing this for you, he doing this. They'll let that guy cheat on them over and over.
They
and
will
over
because
again
it's
they get
transactional. But
benefits.
is that really love though? Like,
Well, P, I can't.
The numbers are it's between 20% and 25%.
Okay, so there's not.
Well,
So
that's
1 out of
marriage.
4
That's
relationship.
marriage.
Okay, is that marriage?
It says
Let's
marriage,
do the
so that's-
relationship.
Well, yeah, that's what it said.
And maybe it don't have any relationships. We're not married. All right. Yolanda is saying you can take the hurt from the past relationship into new relationship because you may be passing up your soulmate. Let's see. These are coming up first fast.
Yeah, I mean, cheating
Viola
hurts.
saying, hell no, P.
No,
Hell no.
no, that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying I agree with. I'm asking, can they? Because women tend to change the mindset when a guy that paying all their bills, he can get away with a little bit more than a regular dude.
Marcella
Ain't
saying,
bills.
P, now what a hick is that in the Bible? Since you
No, you missing what I'm saying. I'm asking y'all ladies.
Hey, I said Miss Tenor is saying 1 out of 8 couples. Hey, Tenor, I'm glad that your baby got is gonna be on the playing basketball again. I'm glad of that. I heard about that. I'm glad she's authorized to play basketball. I'm excited about that.
I'm just gonna wait till I find my faithful man.
Tara
Girl,
saying,
hey.
would anyone give grace for honesty? I think how you find out plays a part too.
Yeah.
I may be more forgiving for honesty. So what Tara's saying that if the guy comes home and let him know that he's cheated, does that weigh does that
Hell no.
does that
I
warrant?
appreciate his honesty,
It carry the
but
same weight.
no.
If she found out, goddamn it, 4 years later,
Well, and she's
Yeah, you
saying,
told us
P,
to
that
carry the
if
same
you
weight.
tell on yourself, if you're honest and you tell her about it, that that
It
deserves a little
lightens the
grace.
blow,
No,
but
the fuck it
still,
don't.
it still hurts.
because as soon as I go in the kitchen to get a
You
drink
go
of water
outside and
and come back in
talk on
bed,
the phone. What's
and
going on?
Viola saying
You know, and they
again.
go outside and talk on the phone, like, what's going on? Everything's gonna throw you off, you know.
yeah, everything he do, he can pump the gas and leave the goddamn phone on the car on the armrest. You call the phone, he missed the call. What you owe that bitch Keisha house again?
Yeah, that's not good. I've
Now
been
you gotta
there.
get an iPhone so you can FaceTime babysit the
I've been
motherfucker.
there.
Put your face on the phone. Let me
It's
see.
not a
Let me
good
see your
feeling.
background, nigga. Let me see your background. You ain't at work. Let me see your background.
Oh wow.
No.
I mean, it shouldn't be like
Yeah,
that.
that's how it's
but
gonna be.
That's why I can't stay.
Let me let's read Fallon's and then I'm gonna do the closing remarks on Can It Survive. She said, absolutely not, P. A lot of women are breadwinners. That being, can we get a pass to go out and get that thing away, P?
No.
If they make more money than the guys, what she's saying.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
But
Can
what
they
Which
get a-
normally they do.
No, she misunderstand what I'm saying. I was asking,
You
do
wasn't saying that.
do women give guys a pass if they pay all the bills?
They do, yeah, they do, because they're benefiting from them.
Yeah, they benefiting. So a lot of
They
guys
don't want to get that dual
think
income
think
taken
about the
away.
hoes that be not married to the dude, but just he paying their bills and they the side chick. You allowing that man to cheat on you, then?
Well.
You know, you the
I don't
side
put none of my homegirls on you because we have to beat your ass.
No, I'm giving an example. I'm saying when you are, if you tend to play, think about how many women play the role of a side chick. If you play the role of a side chick, you forfeited your rights of that thing to ever be a top tier or number one now.
To
Because-
him.
No, talking about to guys, you better not let the guy know that you was
It's
a side
just-
chick to somebody else for
just
4
like
5
a man
years.
can be a hoe and get in a relationship and do better. So it's
Yeah,
that
but
woman.
guys
It's her
more.
past, as they say.
Yeah, it's
you
your
know.
past, but you know, it depends on who you was a hoe with. You was a hoe with nasty ass
I
Tyrone, you know.
can't stand him.
Like women say, "Oh, I ain't fucking nobody behind her." Niggas feel the same. Wow, I ain't fucking nobody behind that nigga. That nigga nasty.
Fallon is saying materialistic women.
Yeah.
No, we don't, is also what she's saying.
Yeah.
All right, the closing remarks to Can Love Survive Cheat? It says, after betrayal, love will never look the same, but maybe it's not supposed to. The truth is, cheating breaks more than hearts. It breaks illusions. It forces two people to see themselves and each other for who they really are. Sometimes the truth brings closure, and sometimes it brings comeback. But whether love survives it or not, the most important thing is that you survived it. Because when trust is broken, healing starts when you stop asking why they did it and start asking what you deserved from this point forward. Real love can survive betrayal, but only if it's rebuilt on the truth, not fear. Even if it doesn't survive, you win. All right. Let's go move into the Ask UTB question. We're gonna go into the Ask UTB question. Candy, you gonna read it for us?
Why we ain't drew no names yet?
About what?
Because
We still got some names in there.
yeah, we're gonna do that next week. I promise we're gonna start our Ask UTB Ask the Cast questions again.
Oh, I thought he was like drawing names.
Yeah, he's talking about reading the Ask UTB. We're gonna do that next week, Tristan. I'm gonna make sure I put it
Seem
in
like
there.
when you got that bad question, you don't read them no more. I'm wondering. Just wondering. You know.
Give me a damn bad question. What the hell?
Yes, you did.
Come on, Candy, read Ask UTB.
Hey, UTB, my name is Jeffrey, and I've been dating my girlfriend for 2 years now. The other day, we were having a conversation, and the conversation led to us discussing our body counts.
Oh, boy.
How many different people that we've had sex with? She asked me, how many females have I had? So when I asked her, how many men have she slept with? The number she would, the number she told me was 3 times higher than what I thought it was. All right, go up a little bit.
Which
Okay.
created a problem.
Which created a problem because it made me feel like I was dating somebody who was loose. I actually had 2 questions that I want to ask. Okay, the first one, this may sound a little petty, but I'm questioning if I should take it to the next level with her because I'm very uncomfortable with her body count.
Okay.
All right, second question. Should couples discuss the number of people you slept with, or should you leave it alone and not talk about it? Leave it alone.
All right, Marcella Town Winston is already saying this is some BS already. How old are you? They didn't say they didn't say how old they were.
Let's just go get tested.
He knew that thing was loose if he had it already.
What he's saying is that I think he had a number of how many people that his girl slept with.
Yeah.
And the number that she told him, it was 3 times higher. Y'all know the rap songs say they need to multiply the number by 3 anyway.
No.
But
I wouldn't give a damn if
questions.
you was a prostitute or whatever you were before me, baby. You just owe me from the time I met you to now. That don't matter to me.
Tristan, do you discuss body count with your mate?
No, not
Okay.
really.
And should he?
I don't think we talk about that. We got other shit to talk about.
I know that's
And,
right.
and should he
Who's
be?
gonna pay the bills?
Should he be concerned with how many people she slept with? Should he be concerned with that?
He didn't hit it 1,000 times
I
already.
mean, if he hadn't already hit it, it's too late. You should have asked that before you start hitting it.
Yeah.
But I think he's saying, should I go to the next level? Should he
Yeah.
ask
It's
her to
already,
marry
if
him?
y'all done slept together, it's too late.
Man.
Okay.
Love has been
P.
established.
Pete, do
You know
you
that
think?
thing. If he know if that
that-
thing falling off the bone like roast beef,
Pete, do you think that couples should share their body count number?
No, I'm not going to even ask that question.
Yeah, when I
because
was
one,
younger, but now I'm
I
like,
thought he
I'm not
was talking
asking.
goddamn me.
You
I
thought
I
what?
thought he was talking
You
to
are
goddamn me.
right.
What do you mean,
I'm
Pete?
so
And
right.
he talking to goddamn me.
The king is speaking.
Is he talking to goddamn me, y'all?
The king is speaking.
He talking to goddamn me.
Whatever it is you like.
Is he talking to goddamn me?
Okay, Pete, answer the question. I'm talking to you, Pete. I'm talking to you, Pete. I'm talking to you. Go ahead.
Yeah. No, I lost my goddamn train of thought. Fucking with
Not
Candy.
questions. 2 questions. Should couples discuss body count? That's the first question.
No.
Number 2, should he be concerned to take it further with somebody that he thought had a smaller number than what she had?
No, if he gonna ask anything, no, he should ask that. I want to ask how many people you done slept with. I don't care nothing about that. Anything, I'm finna go in this motherfucker. You put me in the goddamn game, I'm finna go in here and outperform every goddamn body.
I
no
don't
matter
never
who you been
hear
with.
Marcella curse. She said, who talks about that shit?
Yeah, I ain't ask no. Hey, baby, was his better than mine? No, I ain't
What?
ask none of that shit.
Tony O. Dixon said, what grown person asked that? Like Drea said, that's little boy behavior.
Yeah,
Hey.
look, Drea would say that's fuckboy behavior.
Yeah. Hey, but my thing is though, man, how you gonna know anyway? What she takes 5, 10,
Yeah.
Yes.
15,
How do you
20?
No,
know
for
for
real.
real? What
For
you say
real.
about putting your hand
For
in
real.
a thing?
So why ask?
For real. Candy and I were talking off the air. And you know, who really knows how many people that they slept with? Tristan, do you know how many people? Don't say it. But Tristan, do you keep up with how many people you slept with?
What's that booty count?
Yeah, because it ain't
It ain't that high.
it ain't that many.
Candy, do you keep up with it? Do you have that number in your head? Can you
I
just
can
spell
think
it
of
off
a
top
number
of your-
right now.
What is
Okay,
it?
don't tell it. Don't
What
tell
is
it. Don't let P tell your
Man,
business,
you
Candy.
tell how
Don't
many
let
motherfuckers
P
got
tell
that
you.
thing.
531,600.
Yeah, I believe it. I believe it. I truly do. You know, I truly do.
There is no way in the hell you can believe. If
I
you
believe
know
that.
me, you know me.
Yeah.
Marcella is saying,
You'll
listen,
get it.
I say he needs to grow up and grow a pair.
Balls.
Kenny is saying, I don't want no loosely woman. Now that's me.
Yeah.
Viola is saying, not P counting in fives. Oh, P.
What you mean counting 5?
Not P counting in fives.
Viola, what that mean? I ain't saying shit about no
You
5,
just giggle
10,
like you
15,
understood.
20, or none of that shit.
Candy, should you discuss body counts?
No.
Should he be concerned with her body count before he takes it further?
That's up to him.
No,
Okay.
I care nothing about nobody
And
count.
my response is like P.
I
Like
don't wanna get
I'm like
pissed off
Marcella
about the
Town
number.
Winston. I ain't gonna ask because you know I it doesn't matter. I mean,
Yeah.
if I like
Because
you,
yours high.
Yeah.
and I ain't gonna ask because I don't. If I like them, Tristan, I like them. It don't matter if
Like,
they done
we ain't
slept
gotta
with
talk
100.
about that, baby.
It don't
We
matter if
ain't
they done
gotta
slept
talk
with
about
100,000. If I like you, I like you.
Yeah.
It ain't gonna change if I like you or not. So
Yeah.
many people are concerned with what the public see. I don't give a damn. If
Yeah.
I like you, I like you.
Yeah.
If you a hoe and I like you, I just like a hoe. It ain't
Yeah.
what's the problem with that?
Yep.
Preference.
Because she was a hoe before me, don't mean she got to be a hoe after me.
Yeah,
So
she might choose
it
not
don't
to be
really
a hoe.
matter.
She's still the same hoe.
Right, it don't matter. Fowler
What's that
said
song?
no.
Everywhere you go, I see the
See the
same
same
hoe.
Radio.
Yeah.
No matter where I go, I see the same hoe.
Fowler
All right.
said what?
Yeah, Fowler said no. I've never thought to ask.
No.
Nah, you don't ask that question.
I don't
man.
want-
Viola saying B. You're saying 5, 10, 15. No.
With the partners.
And then the answer to the other question is no. I'm not asking body count. I think that if you ask like Anthony P, most people gonna lie about it anyway.
Yeah.
You don't know any way to see if they telling you the right number.
That's a
So
dumb
why have
question.
you even wasted your question asking, bro? You
But
got
some men think it's a flex. Like I've been with a whole lot of, some men.
Them
think it's a
dumb
flex.
ass niggas. just like another dumb question a dumb ass nigga can ask is, was it good? How was it last night, baby? No, you ain't gotta ask that. If you got her shaking like a fish out of water,
Mhm.
flopping and shit, goddamn it, calling you, oh my God, Big Daddy, you
Well,
know it's
I mean-
good. You ain't gotta ask that question.
Yeah, you study your partner enough, you're gonna be able to determine.
I ain't
if
gotta
she
study
was-
shit. I know when I go in this motherfucker, I let my shit
You
know.
just in it for
Hey,
you.
look at
like,
nigga. Hey, we got to go in this bitch and put it down. It's on 2 things we're gonna get talked about. Either we were good or we were bad. And I can't have it being bad. That's why I let my thing know before we hop in this room, you know. So that's how it goes.
But do
Hell
you
yeah.
really know if it's bad, P? Like,
yeah. You can know if it's bad.
I
You'll
ain't
know
got
it's
yeah,
bad.
you'll know if
you
it's bad.
don't know.
You'll know
Yeah.
if it's bad. The fuck you will.
no, I'm
Yeah,
saying
right.
if she is satisfied, do y'all know? Y'all
Hell
don't
yeah.
know.
Hell
Y'all
yeah, you
don't.
gonna know.
What is Yolanda saying? Yolanda said,
Yolanda said you gonna be singing that song in the truck tomorrow. He's still trying to download it now. So I forgot about that song. Yeah, I'll be here. Yeah, I'll be
Oh
I'll be up
Lord,
to the-
Jesus. Okay, y'all ready to go on to Jayla with the T?
Mm-hmm.
All right, Jayla's not here. She is volunteering
What?
for football. She's
See?
over a cheerleading squad on the football field.
Let me
So
write
she
that
said,
down. Hold on.
look at Tristan.
Yeah, hey, write that down, man. Hey, I ain't never
Jayla
seen.
called yesterday and said that she was not going to be here, but she
Oh,
sent
she
me
got
her
you
news.
24 hours in advance.
Yeah, she did. She called me yesterday about 2
It was
o'clock.
approved.
It was approved. She gave
Okay.
more than 24 hours. She called me yesterday about 2. Y'all get off Jayla. Y'all
Tristan
get off
stopped looking for
Jayla.
his pen. Like, oh, okay.
Yeah, get off Jayla. All right, let's do the Jayla with the
Okay.
T. Here we go.
Breaking news right now. ABC News has just confirmed that Sean Diddy Combs was arrested tonight.
What's the tea? These days I'm courtside with a mascot.
You want the tea, bitch?
Get your motherfucking tea ready.
I don't stir the pot, but I will spill the tea. This is Jayla with the tea.
All right, Jayla's not here today, but we're going to do the Jayla with the tea for her. The first story we got is she said that there was a fight in Wally World. Now, I know Tristan is not even, Wally World. Tristan is not going to Walmarts anymore, right, Tristan? You are not.
I ain't ever went.
Yeah, okay, but you're not.
Their attitude too bad.
We are banning Walmarts for Tristan. We ain't fucking with Walmart. We ain't
fucking with Walmart.
We going to Target. We going to other places. We are not fooling with it.
Target.
Yes. Let me read this comment and get off Marcella. She said, tell him that you open up that Pandora's box and now you're in a little man syndromes. Now deal with it. Okay, he's talking about the other guy. All right.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Pete.
Yeah, no, she ain't talking about Pete. There was a fight in Jonesboro. Imagine guys going to Walmart. And this happened in a Jonesboro Walmart, and you see this. What do you do? Here we go.
You don't be some. It's
Oh, they were fighting.
No, they were fighting each other. The Walmart workers were trying to break it up.
Oh, okay.
So if look at Tristan, if you Tristan,
what's going on? Oh,
if you are in Walmart, if you're working for Walmart, are you helping them break up this fight?
It depends.
Hell no, Walmart ain't paying me for this shit. If I get hurt, can I get workers' company?
Me neither.
Shit, they barely helping the customers. What they
she's saying that happened in Southwest Little Rock.
Motherfucker always on break.
Yeah, Yolanda said that happened in Southwest Little Rock at the Walmart.
Okay, that explains.
Okay, that makes sense.
That's the hood Walmart over there. So that probably did.
I guess
happen.
whoever shared it is Jonesboro. That's what I saw. Yeah.
No, that was in Jonesboro. So Miss Tanner is saying, hell no, I'm not helping them work at Walmart. Let them people fight it out.
Let them fight it out.
All right, the second story, I know you guys heard about this national thing, this Dallas Cowboy player that died. He was number 24, Marshawn Kneeland. He was pulled over by the state trooper, and or let me just play the video, and then here's a picture of him here. Dallas Cowboys, he actually committed suicide after being chased by a state trooper. Let me play the video. We'll come back and we'll talk about it.
Cowboys defensive end Marshawn Kneeland had died at the age of 24.
We are now getting new information on his death from authorities who are reporting that the NFL player's death happened after a police chase. Texas DPS says officials attempted to stop a vehicle for a traffic violation late last night on the Dallas North Tollway near Keller Springs Boulevard. Texas DPS says the driver refused to stop and sped away. Troopers then lost sight of that vehicle, but it was found later on abandoned after the crash. Frisco police and K-9 units responded and assisted DPS troopers looking for that subject. DPS says the subject was found in the area around 1:30 this morning with a self-inflicted gunshot wound. We now know that subject was Marshawn Kneeland. This is a developing story.
So what happened is the state trooper, I don't know if y'all heard about it, but the state trooper got in behind him. He outran him. The state trooper said they kind of lost a visual on him. And then he wrecked the car and he got out on foot running, and they found the body with a self-inflicted gunshot wound. So he actually ran, killed himself. With that, and that leads me to talk about the fact that, I said it on my broadcast on Friday that UTB, we're going to do an episode on suicide, mental illness. And if you have family members that suffered from mental illness, from suicide, please inbox me. I want to hear your story. I want to hear from you. We are going to do an episode on suicide prevention and mental illness. And oftentimes we don't talk about that enough And I said on Friday, oftentimes we have to do a better job checking on our loved ones, asking, how was your day? How are you? But we are going to do really, really soon an episode on Sundays. So y'all make sure that I'll let you know when we're going to do it, but we're going to do it on suicide prevention and mental illness. Let's see what Crystal's saying. Crystal is saying, I might help break it up if it's in my section, but I don't want them tearing my section up just so I have to clean it up later. Crystal, you're better than me because I'm gonna let them tear that shit up. I ain't fucking with nothing.
That's job security.
Yeah. Filing is saying very sad. Yeah, that is very sad. I think there are a lot of people that deal with suicide and mental illness as I'm still kind of healing from losing my niece Jade back in June from suicide. So we don't talk about that often, but we will be doing an episode in the near future about suicide prevention and mental illness.
Yeah, especially around this time, seasonal depression
it is very real.
High.
It is very real. That's right, Candy. And during the holidays is when people are more depressed because of their losing them loved ones. And so it is really, really important that we do an episode. And I am currently working on that as we speak. Okay. All right. The next story we've got, I don't know if you guys know that the FAA have cut more than 40 major airports amidst the government shutdown. So if you are planning on flying during the holidays, you might want to consider something else. Here's what they're saying about the airport cancellations. Here we go.
900 flights have already been canceled today due to FAA limiting flight capacities at major airlines, and also due to airline staff shortages. However, international flights are not being canceled due to international agreements. And yes, this is directly correlated to the government shutdown. When a government shutdown is happening, federal workers do not get paid. Also, these are things to consider when booking flights. Make sure that you're checking your email in the airline's app. Another thing you can do is to make sure you plan more time on the ground. And the next thing you can do is make sure that you book directly on the airline, not with a third party. Analysts are saying that the government shutdown may be way over Thanksgiving.
So if you're going to be flying for Thanksgiving, if you're going to be flying for Christmas, make sure you check and book through the airlines instead of going through Expedia, a third party source. It's also saying make sure you check your emails because they are delaying flights. And another thing that if you are flying, make sure you get to the airport a lot early because it's going to take you a whole lot of time to get through the wanting and all of that stuff because a lot of the government shutdown is causing the employees not to go to work. So if you are flying, it's probably better during the holidays right now during this government shutdown to consider driving. A lot of times you can get to your destinations quicker than flying with all of these delays that they're doing. So just keep that in mind as you travel, if you booking your travel for one of the busiest season. Let's read Viola saying depression is definitely real. Tonio Dickerson said his mom is mint.
Well, it was a typo.
Okay.
He lost his mom.
Okay, let's go. He lost his mother. Okay, he lost his month 19. I guess they're trying to say mother 19 months ago. Okay. I think he was heartbroken and said, forget it. So he lost his mother 19 months ago is what Tonio Dickerson is saying. Yeah, Yolanda saying, well, Greyhound bus, here I come. 3-day ride from California to Little Rock. Hey,
there is no Greyhound in Little Rock.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess she's just saying the bus. You might need to look at the train.
There is no Greyhound bus in Little Rock.
What about that mega bus?
They don't do that anymore either.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, it doesn't come to Little Rock anymore. Yeah, it doesn't come to Little Rock. So you may think about the train or you may think about driving. Okay. I know you guys heard about this pastor that was killed back in 2019 by his mistress. Did y'all hear about that?
Yeah. My family, she was a therapist of my
the pastor actually was a pastor in the future at St. Mark. His name was Brody Perry.
Yeah.
and he got involved with a young lady here in Little Rock, and he was ministering to her, and she started having an affair with him. And the report said that she even knew the pastor's wife. The pastor gets an opportunity to pastor a church in Memphis. He moved to Memphis, and this young lady, he was still dealing with this young lady, and the young lady was saying that she went and she purchased a gun. She drove to Memphis. The man was talking about breaking it off with her. I think the man had talked about being in a polyamorous relationship with him and the wife. But for whatever reason, she was so in love with him, she actually drove to Memphis, went to the man's apartment, and had a conversation with the wife. And before she left out, she actually pulled out her gun, shot the pastor a couple of times, shot the wife. The pastor succumbed to his injuries and died, and the wife survived. The prosecutor charged her with first-degree murder, but the jury found her not guilty of that and just found her guilty of second-degree murder. And they were saying that she plotted it all. This was her testimony on the stand that actually got her off the first-degree murder charges. Here it is.
I hate what happened. I'm so very sorry. I never wanted to hurt anybody. I've spent most of my life helping. I never would intentionally try to hurt anybody.
Did you ever plan to kill Brodus Perry?
Never.
Did you ever intend to hurt Tabitha?
No.
Did you even realize that you had shot her?
No.
So she was very emotional, as she said, and so obviously they were saying the attorneys was trying to get her off for a passion of crime, meaning that he had so many rules. She had to communicate with him on a app that's a lot like
what's that?
Not WhatsApp, but when you type and you read the comment, it goes away and disappears.
So
it was slick.
Yeah, he made her, when she came to see him at the hotel, she could never have clothes on, so he didn't have any recording devices. She had to be naked in the hotel. So she was just saying that mentally the pastor took her through a lot, and she just didn't want. She was so in love with him, she bought him a lot of gifts. She just showered him with gifts, and so when he broke it off, it was just too much for her. So she drove. She lived in Little Rock. She drove to Sherwood, bought a gun, and she went home, took the money out of her bank. No, it wasn't Academy Sports, some other place in Sherwood. She went and took some money out of the bank to leave to her son. She drove to Memphis. Her plan, is what she said on the stand, was never to kill him. Her plan was to go up there and beg for his love. When she got there, the pastor said, if we're going to continue, let's go. Confide app. That's it, Tony. Confide app. The pastor said, let's go and tell my wife that if you want me, let's go and talk to our wife. And so.
And she said he was abusive from a video from the other day. Time during oral, he was being extremely abusive to her.
Yeah, she did say that. It was a lot of stuff. She name dropped a lot of people that was involved in a lot of. Yeah, but she kept going. I mean, obviously she was in love. So eventually she ended up killing the pastor. She shot the wife, and the wife lived. So we don't know how much time. They haven't sentenced her yet, but they did give her. They didn't find her guilty of first-degree murder. They did for second-degree murder. Okay. And then the last thing, two more things. Did y'all see about the fight that was at Gremlin this weekend? The football team had a brawl at halftime. Let me show you the video.
Mine better not be in it. Right there. Okay, good.
So I think that the college was Bethune Cookman was playing Grambling this weekend, and at halftime, the players got into a brawl. They said that 9 players was ejected. They said the school officials are expected to watch the footage on tomorrow. More suspensions should come, but Grambling coach, he said in his press conference that he said that they are going to meet disrespect with disrespect. We're not letting nobody disrespect us, so we're going to meet, which I don't know if that was the best thing to say for a coach, but he said we're going to treat disrespect with disrespect. So if you disrespect us, we're going to disrespect y'all.
That's
They
real.
deserve to be beat on though. Like, yeah, they have a right to defend themselves. But
Yeah, Tonio Dickerson is saying that sentencing date is December the 17th on that young lady in Memphis. I can't remember her name. No, she's actually charged I think she's charged over in Tennessee because it happened over in Memphis. I think she may be from here, but she's sentenced over in Memphis. And last but not least, I don't know if y'all knew, but Trump said today that he's giving everybody $2,000. Did y'all see that? Here's the video.
Information coming in today on this Sunday. President Trump put out a post on his social media saying that he would like to give every American $2,000. That is a dividend from the money that's coming in from the tariffs. Now, if you don't know what a dividend is basically like profit sharing. Now, he also said in this post on his social media platform that he plans on doing this, but he does not plan on giving it out to high earners or people who are wealthy. He did not say exactly what this means. He just floated it out there on his social media. Can he do this? Does he have the power to do it? Will it take Congress? And then will it actually hurt when it comes to inflation? Because putting extra money out into the system has proven in the past not to be a good idea. So let me know what you're thinking about this. Let me know in the comments below, and make sure you're following me right here. This news just coming out just a short time ago, everybody.
So if you have an opportunity to get $2,000, but everything else, your bread, your milk, and all of the cost of living goes up because he's gave away all these $2,000 and it's billions of dollars that he give away. Do y'all still want the 2,000?
Hell yeah.
Bring me back.
I ain't got to buy no damn milk and shit.
Yeah, I'm the only one.
I'm lactose intolerant anyway.
Hey, nigga, one thing for sure, them ramen noodles ain't inflated.
So P, you still want the $2,000 check, even though everything is gonna gas and all that stuff is gonna go up.
It's going up anyway.
Yeah, I can pick and choose what I want to pay for the $2,000.
Yeah, I do her at the house.
Yeah, first of the year is going up
Tristan,
anyway.
do you still want the 2,000?
Hell yeah, I'm gonna do her at the house. Fuck you talking about? I ain't gotta go nowhere.
Candy, do you still want the 2,000?
He can put it in my account tomorrow.
And I am with the crew. We on UTB. Send us our motherfucking $8,000. Send it at $2,000. We'll figure out the inflation. We'll buy gas. We'll buy $5 to get to the next. $5 on pump 2 to get to the next gas station. That's what they say we're gonna do.
I'd rather be stimulated than overstimulated. Stimulate me, brother.
Yeah.
Well, they say that they don't know if Congress has to vote on it. It just came out today that Trump is supposed to be giving every American $2,000, but he said the rich people, P is a rich person. Y'all say P, you can't get it.
I ain't rich.
If y'all say P house, you cannot get it. P. So the three of us
ain't everybody that's over
there. What you say, Tristan?
He ain't everybody that's over there.
Yeah, he trying to get the club up. He gonna invite us over there to get the club over there.
Hoochie coochie coming soon. Tristan, I guess you're gonna get to work.
Hoochie coochie.
Hoochie coochie. You get to work the door. Bring all your clients. We're gonna be doing free bus downs. What else you want to do? Leave outs. Everything. Yeah.
Now, before we go, we do have to stop and talk about some work that our very own Candy Webb is doing. She is Candy. Tell them what you do for a living.
I decorate events, weddings, birthday parties, baptismals, church events. Yesterday, my brother had an Up and Smoke comedy show, and
like Marijuana's.
Yeah, He had a up his phone, and I figured if I used the green, that lid looked like a marijuana leaf, so that's why.
It did, because that's exactly what I thought it was.
Yeah.
So that was a setup for yesterday. And anybody know, like they call him Uncle Nate on Facebook. He was the star of the show. And
Nate Williams?
Well,
Okay.
no, Nate.
No, that's somebody else.
His name, well, I can't tell. Kaysen, but his name is Uncle Nate on the.
That's
on
him.
Facebook.
That's what
Yeah.
we're talking about.
Is that
Oh no,
him,
Nate
Tristan?
Williams.
Williams is
Nate Williams
Nut
is two
House.
different.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Nut
that's yeah.
But yeah, that was yesterday, and that was this one here was a minute ago.
This
I need
is
some black
gorgeous.
pompadours.
No,
I need
this
some
is
of them.
good.
Find me some of them.
No,
The
yeah,
feathers, okay.
Though,
And I
this is
messaged you back, Tristan, too.
this is for a 40th birthday party. It looked like you had.
Yeah,
This
it
was
was the
elegant. This was nice.
It was a 3-day event. The first one was like 80s, 90s. That one was Gatsby. And then the third one was a brunch. So it was a 3-day event, and that was one of them.
Yeah.
So Candy, you said event planner is what?
Yeah, event planner. I'm a balloon designer.
Yeah. So if you're having an event and you need somebody to decorate and put it together, call Candy. Candy, how can these people get in touch with you?
They can message me on Instagram, Facebook, under Candy Webb.
Okay. Okay.
And like I said, they don't get my number.
They don't get your number. Okay.
Yeah.
Also, Mike better have your motherfucking number.
You got the number.
So yeah, she will plan out your stuff. If you need an event planner, Candy, you need someone to decorate and bring
Hotels.
your event to life. Candy Webb is the person. We got some dope people on here. Let's talk
Yes,
about
we
Tristan
do.
and what he does every day. We got a couple of things. First of all, we want to talk about Tristan. Talk about this, what we got going on first before we get
Okay,
into
y'all.
this.
This is competition. It's called Beat the Stage. It's run by Kevin Kirk. It's out of Birmingham, Alabama. I've been doing this for about 8 years. Tam introduced me to this segment. I do hair for her.
No.
For her entity and for Kevin Kirk and for Brunner Brothers. So this is Kevin's Beat the Stage. I did my first one with him in 2018. So this time, last year when I did Edward Scissorhands, I won the lace competition. This is kind of stemming off from last year. Basically, I have to go up against 20 people from different states. So like I'll be going up against Ricky Cole. I'll be going up against people from North Carolina, Texas, Atlanta, Birmingham. So I have to beat at least 20 people to go to the next round. And I definitely need Arkansas support. I know every time I do go do Brunner Brothers or Arkansas, it's hard to get my family, my friends, my people that support me in Arkansas out there. So I do have tickets. The tickets are $50. It's downtown Birmingham at the what is it called? It's not the
Hilton,
Marriott.
Birmingham.
At the Hilton, yes, it's
Yeah.
at the Hilton, downtown in Birmingham. They do have room section off for people who want to come. The rooms are like $117 a night. You don't have to stay the whole 3 nights. You can just stay one night for the show. The show will be December 7th, and like I said, I would love y'all support. It is in Birmingham. They do have room section off for people who want to come and see. I'm sorry, that comment threw me off.
No,
Yeah,
I'm
mine-
finna-
me too.
Who want
let's answer that real
whoever
quick.
wanna-
No,
not
she's
while I'm doing my thing. We can answer later.
Lord Jesus.
So I would love y'all support. Come out and see me win. I definitely need the support. I definitely lack support.
Hey, who you gonna beat
When
this
it
year?
comes-
Last year, your ass with Edward Scissorhands. Who you gonna beat this year?
I don't know yet. I think I did do Prince. B Level was the host of the last hair show that Tim had. I did do Prince. I think I'm gonna stem off from that only because Prince that I did was just a showcase and not a perform. It was just a performance. But I think I'm gonna carry that same. I think I might carry that same thing. I didn't really want to say
Look,
that
I didn't
because
text you.
I gotta compete
Congratulations.
against 20 people and
Gotcha.
I didn't
yeah. So
realize
I think
that
I'm
was
gonna
in
do something
December.
with that.
Yeah, I
Huh?
was like, I said I didn't realize that was in December. I was like, congratulations, good luck on the competition. When I text
Yes.
you, and that's next month.
Well, yeah,
Yeah,
it's gonna be
next
it's gonna
month.
be in
Yeah.
December. Yeah, it's gonna be in December.
what else? What is this right here, Tristan?
And also, like we talked about, they are a lot of government workers are what's it called? Start with
Shut
the L.
down.
They're shut down. Some of them are not getting paid. A lot of people
Mhm.
that work at the airport that work in and what is it?
TSA.
TSA. A lot of people at the DHS office are not getting paid. So these are for my customers that's always supported me from the 10 plus years I've been doing hair. If you ever booked online with me, you have $125 free gift card to you can use with me for any of my services. Now
Oh,
that doesn't
shit.
mean
Wow.
no. You ain't came to me. You ain't got no hair. You ain't getting no. So these are for the people who was always supporting me. So hey, you know, you don't have to write on my wall. You can just text me like, hey, I've been coming to you for such and such years. I would love a gift card. I'm not getting paid right now, and I would love to have a service. And I'm gonna send you a gift card virtually. And I've already sent out. I've already sent out 4. I have to get those people scheduled, but yes, you have $125. If you get something that costs $60, you have another $65 to use the next time. So if you get something, something that costs $225, you got $125 to that service.
So, ladies, if you got Tristan Transformation do your hair, you ain't even got to prove that your ass in the government shut down.
Yeah, because I'm a know. Because I'm a know. I does my background. I'm a know.
That motherfucker don't know where you work.
Yes, I do. I'm into. If you're a regular client, I know where you work at, baby.
So that we can be very clear, these are not people that have to been affected by that. Anybody can get it that has booked online. These don't have to be people that have worked in government shutdown jobs, does it?
If government is affecting your ability to pay me, then you can get it. Or affecting your ability to pay any bill.
Everybody is saying that you have to lie about where you work. You're not saying that you have to work.
No, I'm saying you don't have to lie because he ain't.
No, if you lie, I'm going to know. I know these are people. I'm talking about my customers that come to me, that's ever booked with me, customer who's ever booked with me, who has a government job that's not getting paid right now.
Oh, okay. That's okay. All right. So I didn't read that right. It says if you ever book with me through. Okay. So these are people
and you're affected. Just because you work for a government job, that does not mean I'm giving you $125.
So
I'm not doing that.
You have to work on a government job. You have to work for the.
It doesn't have to be if you're affected. Some people are being affected that doesn't work in government jobs.
Like for an example,
it's considered.
how?
I mean,
I think it is all government, any government related jobs.
If you get food stamps and your ass ain't got no food stamps yet,
no,
call Tristan Hobbs, you get your goddamn
no, I ain't say that.
I got the goddamn coupon. Hit me up at Every Pizza Man on Facebook. I got goddamn Kinko's and make you some copies of this shit. You take
I ain't got nothing to do with food stamps. No,
I make y'all some copyright, so some fake ass coupons y'all can get that food.
Yes, if your VA check stop, any check stop that you were getting from government, you can come get my services.
If you're sorry, baby, daddy ain't paid child
support. I ain't got nothing to do with that. Ain't got nothing to do with the government.
All right, here we go. The last question that we need to answer that's in our comment that Tristan didn't want us to. Crystal said, "Is Candy Webb? Is she related to Chris Webb? Candy, are you related to Chris Webb?
Not that I know of.
Okay. Why you say it same like a
same spelling of the name? You know, Little Rock ain't that big.
I'm related to Robert Webb, Adrian Webb.
Who is that? Her daddy?
No.
Her
daddy. No, do the cards.
No, okay.
Do the cards.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
What is
okay, what you say? Moving right along.
Yeah.
Fallon is saying he is referring to furloughed
workers. Furloughed workers. Thank you so much, Fallon. Thank you.
Stop all that helping this fool. He said he giving out free hair. Goddamn, do it's his job to know the stipulation. He don't know them motherfucker. He even get got.
Yes, I do. I just couldn't think of the name. I ain't worked in 20+ years.
Tony Dickerson is saying government shutdown clients only. Fallon is also saying
furlough. That's the right word I was looking for. Furlough customers.
That's so sweet. Tristan Tara is saying now that's integrity, Tristan Hobbs.
Thank you.
Sister Tanner is saying good looking out, Tristan.
Yes, and I've also thought about also thought about giving away 2 or 3 people who have never came to me. I was gonna make a status to see who has been further, who just needs a little pick me up to keep going. Yeah. I don't know how long it's gonna last, but I'm thinking about picking 3 people who's never came to me.
Yeah, that's dope.
And giving them a free hairstyle or something.
No, giving them the gift card, the $125 value.
Okay. And then Viola is saying that's sweet. That's awesome, Tristan.
Thank you.
Tony is saying Austin Tristan. Awesome, very Tristan.
Well, shit, that's all you gotta do to be awesome. Shit, I'm giving some shit away too, goddamn it. Hey, hit me up on Every Pizza Man. Whatever, you ain't gotta be working the government shutdown. You can goddamn it not have a job. Shit, hit me up Every Pizza Man. I'm gonna give some shit away too.
All right, and listen, I was gonna announce this next week, but at some point
also if you're on here. And you are going through a furlough, just inbox me. You don't have to say it on here. Just inbox me. I'll give you the $125.
Hey, inbox me. I'll get you $150 off that nigga her do.
How you gonna do that?
He gonna lead him right to the Hoochie Coochie Palace is what he's trying to do.
Listen, y'all, we're having fun. Y'all better inbox Tristan. Don't call Anthony P. He'll have y'all up there.
He'll have you sitting outside the door in the cold.
Damn right, Tristan gonna want his damn coins. Y'all don't listen to Anthony.
I go to Kinko's in the morning, make some copies of that nigga coupons, goddamn it, and give them to
That's
you.
why. Look, that's why it's a separate flyer. It's a separate gift card flyer. I knew you were. I was gonna send B-Level the gift card, but I'm like, nah, I'm putting somebody be done screenshot it. It have to be somebody else.
What is Marcella saying? P, give out some free services at the Coochie Pop.
At the Coochie Pop.
Tony is saying we already know what you'll give away, P.
No, Tony,
we already know.
Tony, hey, things I used to do, I do not do no more. And places I used to
I don't
go.
believe you. I don't believe you, Harvey.
I've been delivered.
Hey, listen, this is really serious. UTB is moving for Thanksgiving. We're going to move exclusively off of Facebook. Okay. After Thanksgiving, you will not be able to stream this podcast on Facebook. You will have to go to our YouTube page. You can still comment on YouTube. All of the features that we have on Facebook, you can have them on YouTube. But after Thanksgiving, okay, we will post the link. So you can just hit the link on Facebook and it will take you to our YouTube page. The YouTube page that we have is UTB Podcast. Do not put a space in between the B and podcast. UTB Podcast. After Thanksgiving, you guys will have to go to YouTube to see our podcast. And that's for
flyer B-Level.
I am. I've already got it. I just didn't bring it up here today. I didn't put it up. I will start posting in the morning for Sunday, for Wednesday, for Friday, all of our lives for all of the UTB.
Damn, UTB 7 days a week, ain't it?
Well, last week we almost had it. Tristan, Tristan is the shadiest motherfucker around. Tristan be dropping that damn shade. Y'all think Tristan be playing? Tristan be fake, but he be for real. Now I'm telling y'all better listen to that.
Look, that shade got some weight on it.
Tristan be shading everybody.
He be the right shade.
Why do you have supervisor under your name, Tristan?
Because I ain't the supervisor.
Put this up here.
I ain't the supervisor.
Why the hell do you got supervisor under your name?
Am I not the supervisor?
Who you supervising, P? Who you supervisor over? P and Candy.
Everybody but you.
Look, he lets me know. Don't take my job. He making sure whoever's sitting right here.
Look at y'all. I'm gonna blow this shit up. Tristan got supervisor under his damn name.
Supervisor. I'm gonna have a name clip next show. What y'all talking about?
Yeah.
And I'm still waiting on my hoodie. It's been the winter twice, and I still have not got
it. And we don't give $25 goddamn dollars. Ain't seen a goddamn thing.
Yeah, I ain't got no.
I promise y'all, all of y'all were getting UTB hoodies.
My damn sweatsuit.
I promise you, Tristan. Y'all text me. I swear to God, I'm gonna get y'all. I ran out of money last year. I was out of money. I couldn't afford them.
No, you ain't running out of damn money. I came to them I came to the damn what's the name?
Talk too damn much. Look.
It's a new ass, big ass computer sitting there. I'm like, oh,
hey, show fuck you.
They got paid. Oh,
listen, it says B-Level. Are you going to post it after you sing in the truck? Are you going to post it before or after you sing it in the truck? Listen, again, I promise you, I'm gonna get the crew some UTB hoodies. It is cold again.
Well, see, we ain't got that Plies money.
And I know somebody who makes
it. I do need somebody. Okay. What is Tara saying? Tara is saying keeping track of those 6 days. Yeah. Tristan is keeping track of those 6 days. He be, I'm telling you, I don't know what
well, they talk about me when we get to our broadcast, talking about he always streaming from home. Who he think he is.
But listen, after Thanksgiving, just know that you will have to you will have to go to YouTube, and everything, all of the bells and whistles that you have on Facebook will be exactly like it on YouTube. There's no difference. But we're just going to take our podcast off of Facebook. You will not be able to see the stream anymore on Facebook. You will have to go to YouTube after Thanksgiving. Okay, we're packing up and we're moving over to YouTube. We have several other weeks, and I'll make sure I start posting the flyer and putting it up there to get you guys. But I want you guys to go subscribe to our Facebook page. It is UTB UTB Podcast. There's no space. You have to run it all in together. UTB Podcast. All right. If there's any other business that we need to talk before we get out of here, P, you got the Oochie Coochie Club Oochie Coochie coming along, whatever you call it.
Club
What is
Hoochie
it?
Coochie.
Hoochie Coochie.
Yeah, Hoochie Coochie.
Hoochie Coochie. Y'all
Yeah.
make sure y'all be looking out for P. He ain't doing the waxing business, no. He abandoned
No,
that.
you know, they did the government
And P,
shutdown.
we need you to sign your W-4 forms.
What is
Yeah.
Gwen Lane saying? She's saying, as a matter of fact, B, where do you be going in that box truck?
I
No,
was thinking the same thing. I swear to God.
that's a trailer. I'm
When
in a
he be
tractor
on
trailer.
live, I said,
It
where
is
the fuck
not
you be going?
It is not a box truck. It is an 18-wheel. I got Class A license. Don't be,
Yeah.
I ain't in no box truck.
Yeah.
I'm in the big boy.
Say
I'm in
that.
the big boy. I'm in
said
the
here.
tractor trailer. I'll get out to show y'all the next time. But no, I be vibing in the morning. It'd be 5 o'clock when I
I'll
get
sure
up.
be like, where the fuck he going in this tractor?
I deliver all local. I don't do over the road. We got some people that do over the road, but I can't be sleeping in trucks and taking showers
Yeah.
at a truck stop and all that. I got to sleep at the house every night. All right, y'all. If we don't have any other further business, don't forget. And I didn't put it up this Wednesday. We got Jimmy Morris Jr. that's going to be on the level with B level this Wednesday. Okay, y'all stay tuned. If we don't have any other further business, I'm gonna let Tristan end it. Same bad time, Tristan.
Same bad channel.
Y'all, good night, y'all.
Good night.
Had another rough conversation with the voices